the amount of hair things in my fucking house.
Hello, we exist
wonder.
now. The first thing you said was hair things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Hey, everyone,
doing?
it's us. We exist. I hope the balances are all good because I am using a different microphone than it. Oh, there we go. Straight away. Can you guys all talk for me really quick?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
episode where Norman's gonna have sex with a snake lady. Drustage was just saying before we started.
I was
Let's
not saying
go!
that.
You did confirm
No,
snake ladies will exist in this world.
there will not
Yep.
be any sex with snake ladies.
Don't ruin my dream.
Norman's dream. It's not your dream.
Hey, there may not be sex with snake ladies, but you might have sex with William Shakespeare.
That's
That's actually, I
Haven't
think,
ruled that one
more.
out yet.
There's more.
genuinely
street cred
might
right
be
there,
better.
yeah.
Genuinely might be better.
I had sex with the bard himself. Yeah.
All right, I'll turn off these
Don't
noises.
make up a word about how you orgasm.
Oh my god.
Did he make up the word orgasm?
No,
Splooged.
He just made up
He-
a lot of words.
Oh, wait.
We just go back to the future, and it's like, yes, splooged, the old English word back in the Shakespearean's time.
Apparently, Edgar Allan Poe made the word epilepsy, though.
Oh.
Oh, he did? I didn't know that.
Oh, shit.
Poor guy.
Poor
Died
guy.
in
Bless-
somebody else's
He died in somebody else's what?
clothes on the side of a road one night. He was just found dead, wearing
Oh.
somebody else's clothes. We don't even know what happened to the guy. He had a lot of problems.
We all have a lot of problems.
Just try not to die in someone else's clothes in an alley in Boston, and you'll be good.
Too
Yeah.
late for me.
Daniel, I have a list of
Or
words. that
Baltimore.
Shakespeare
I can't remember
created.
which one.
Sick.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
feel like this would be a good resource for you.
Thank you. I do appreciate lists of words that Shakespeare
I'm not
created.
sending you. I'm just saying I think this would be good for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm withholding it.
You're withholding it so that I just have to guess. And I think I'm like 0 for 2 at the moment.
No, there you go.
Someone's first message in chat. Roll for PP size.
No, we're not doing that in this one.
No,
Good
this
thing,
one.
Dan. Yeah, not this one.
Are you okay, Mr. Daniel Green? Did
Did you
something
do that
happen?
in One Piece, Dean?
They did
Yeah,
do
sorry.
We did.
Kayla was just telling me a story
Oh.
real quick. I apologize.
that. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
William
Yes.
only got 3
You've
inches.
done that in my campaigns as well.
Thank you.
Hey.
It's not about the size, it's about how you use it.
She just phased
Kayla,
into
is it about the
reality and then
size or how
phased
you
back
use it?
out again.
She says both.
Fair.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, we can't knock that, I guess.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Are we guys ready
All right.
for some
I'm ready to go. yeah.
for some Isekai accent? We were a little bit late, but that's because Discord is having issues. But we're fine. Are you guys fine? You guys having a
I'm
good time?
Fine like wine, Rustage.
Fine like wine. That's what we all are. That's all we all strive to be, is fine like wine.
I don't like wine.
Oh.
That is what all true warriors
That's
strive
all
for.
true.
Old Tony does not seem like the kind of guy that drinks wine.
Okay. Well,
he?
I don't
Really,
know.
Tony?
He's like a red wine drinker.
I feel maybe he just drinks coffee.
He
He's
just
like he's a Bud Light type of guy.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, you're
He's
right.
sort of like a Yingling or like
I-
a Bud Light kind of fella.
I feel like he
I
does. He
didn't
can't
know maybe he
afford
was-
wine. I don't think he can afford it.
Considering everyone's Italian in this series.
No,
Yeah.
Tony, his name's Tony, bro. So maybe he's a red wine drinker.
Maybe back in the time, far enough, he used to be Italian.
Oh shit! The stream
Briggs
says
can
just
be
chatting
our-
and not D&D. That fucked everything up probably.
Briggs can be our resident Italian expert if we ever have questions about
I fixed
Italy.
that now.
Do you
All right.
bleed
Yeah.
pasta sauce?
Pardon?
Do you bleed pasta sauce?
Yes.
I thought you said, "Do you believe pasta sauce?"
Do you believe
I
in
don't.
pasta sauce?
I don't
What do
believe
you
in
do?
pasta sauce.
Well, I do know that like pizzas in Italy are very, very different from in the States because they don't pile on as much stuff as we do over here.
Everything's different than in the States.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair.
exactly. We're the special.
Everything's
area
different
of
than the
world.
small town you live in the States.
It's not small. It's actually very big. You did not see my hometown.
It's so.
I
it's,
had pizza in Rome and it was fucking like I came back to Canada and had pizza and I was just depressed.
Aw. All right,
Oh.
got
I
you
was
wrong.
actually depressed.
Yeah, that makes sense. Mamma mia.
Clearly, you didn't have Papa John's. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I've never had Papa John's even. I've only had Domino's once. So, yeah.
All right, team gamers, are you guys ready for some Isekai
Oh.
adventuring?
Let's do it.
Yeah, bro, born ready.
Born ready. Okay, okay. Let's. Oh, I gotta start recording. I'm so fucking frazzled. Okay, let's go. Wait, let's go. Start recording. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Isekai Dungeons & Dragons, episode 6, the 6th one. And there's, coincidentally, not 6 of us.
Yeah. But I turned 6.
But it is Tekking's 6th birthday. Happy birthday,
Hey,
Tekken. Good
happy
job on turning
birthday.
6.
Yeah, I'm starting first grade this year. It's gonna be great.
Oh, I'm so excited for you, Tekking, to get an education so you can stop making videos about One Piece and get a real job.
Yeah, get a real job, like all of us have.
Like we all do
Read
here.
a real book.
Yeah. We've got an author. And anyway, so we're here with.
Couldn't think
You're
of
a
come back there.
musician. You
No, I
guys
just-
are both
I-
musicians.
Couldn't think of
He's like-
real
he's like,
jobs
what
for the
fuck-
rest of us.
What the fuck do these guys do?
We have a Canadian.
Briggs' job is being a Canadian. They just give him money for
Yeah.
Oh
existing
yeah,
as a
yeah.
Canadian.
I just wake up and
What was that? Those are like some
Oh my
crazy
God.
ad libs. I'd love. Okay, Norman. I'm here with Briggs. Norman. He's here.
hi guys.
I'm here
What's
with
up?
old Tony Tekking.
Having my coffee. How you doing?
I'm here with Daniel B. Green, the shark,
Hello.
who is eating, and I'm also here with.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. I'm also here with Schwaba D's Cody.
Yeah, bro. What's up? Let's crush this shit. Woo!
Getting into character. Let's
good
go.
to me.
Um,
Sounds good.
So where you guys left off was you were to be continued on the harsh choice of if you were gonna buy Ganilk's Snorble ice cream. He had his little ice cream cart. He had a whole bunch of ice cream for sale. He was like, "Would you like to buy some of my ice cream?" And you guys were pondering your conclusive thought for the last 2 weeks.
Yes. Importantly, I
Does
think
he
it
need
comes
a
down
loan?
to what is the temperature outside?
What is the temperature? It is.
Yeah, is it hot?
It's not that hot. Let's say it's like 70
Roll a
degrees.
D100.
D100?
D100.
What the fuck? It's
Oh,
like
you're thinking
seven...
of Fahrenheit. You're thinking of Fahrenheit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah, that's my.
I don't know. It's like 17 degrees
Tony
Celsius.
is an American.
It's
Okay.
17 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so it's.
I don't know what that
is.
Celsius, and I
in
was like, so we're
Fahrenheit.
dead.
I mean,
No.
at 17 degrees, I think ice cream would hit the spot. But like, how's he keeping it cold?
I keep it cold.
How?
That's only 62
Well,
degrees
that's the
Fahrenheit.
reason I'm
like,
trying to sell it to you guys, is because it's gonna melt before
This
I
is
get
actually
to it.
relatively cool temperatures for me. I'm all right. I don't need. I'm not much of an ice cream guy. Doctor says I have to watch my sugar. So
I'm desperate, guys. I need to sell this ice cream.
This
Well,
is
how
a
much-
goblin, right?
Yeah, no, he's a very small man. He's like a
very small
gnome,
man?
but he's not quite a gnome. It's not one of the
Okay.
There's no gnomes in this universe, but he
But you haven't thought of a good substitute.
but he is just essentially a gnome.
all right.
He is a human,
He's
but he looks
okay.
like a
He's
gnome.
just a small man.
He's just a
So
small
he's
gnome
just a
man.
short human.
Just a
Okay,
short guy.
There we go. Well,
Little boy.
how much sugar's in this ice cream, little fella?
Sugar?
Yeah.
I haven't like weighed it out. What are you talking about? Like,
Well, aren't you the one that makes it? How much do you put in?
oh no, I just found this shit. I'm just trying to sell it to anyone who.
Well, that makes me not want to have it.
Yeah, like this might not be clean. I could get food.
Oh no, it's
poisoning.
definitely
Yeah,
clean.
for
I
sure.
cleaned it
Ice cream.
myself.
I'm
How?
100%.
How did you clean ice
You're
cream?
How?
Shrink ray.
I with a cloth and and water and how do you clean anything?
I vote we kill him.
Wait, what?
I mean, I'm not.
No,
Well, okay,
no.
now just because
Murder
he's
is not
possibly
necessary.
He's selling us like ice cream, we don't have to kill him for that.
I need to
mean,
sell
come
this
on
ice
now.
cream, or else it's gonna melt before I get to the town that I'm planning on getting to.
Well, I feel for you, but we're on our own little quest here. We got to get to a swamp, and we got to try to find a way to get home. So
He
I
pulls
just
out.
kind of pat him on the back, and I'm like, good luck to you, little fella.
He pulls out an AK-47. I wasn't asking any questions. No, I'm joking.
Older's like, what the? Okay, what?
He goes.
Take a wicked turn.
Jesus.
Oh fuck. Well, I guess no. You sure?
I mean, if you keep going that way, you'll hit a town. I mean, you might find someone in the town. There's a lot of people living there.
How
They
far
might
away
buy
are we
your-
from the town?
You've traveled for like a day.
About a day. So it's
Yeah,
like,
a
yeah,
day
you
and a
travel a day
half.
that way, you'll find a
Okay.
town. Somebody in there will probably buy your ice cream.
It's gonna melt. That's the whole fucking. Okay, I'm just gonna find someone else. You guys didn't want any of my
I
ice
feel
cream.
okay. I feel bad for him. I give him a silver out of pity, but I'm like, I really don't want your strange mystery food, so I just give him a silver.
Well,
I want to rob
Bro,
him.
wait, whoa. If you're paying, could I get like a scoop?
All right, fine. I'll pay for my good friend Cody over here to have a scoop of your ice cream
oh
device
yeah.
thing.
He gets out one of the. It is already starting to melt. One of the cones of ice
Yeah.
cream.
All right.
And hands it
So
over to
what
Cody.
flavors do you have?
I don't fucking know.
What flavor does it look like? Is it just
It's-
white? Is it?
It is just like a.
brown?
Well, you look at the ice cream and it is sort of like a cream flavor. So you would assume vanilla, but you don't know for sure.
All right, Cody. Here you go.
All right, yeah,
All
bro.
right. Well, thank you for the business.
I'm gonna start.
Now, if you go blind,
you-
please let us know.
You straight away. Well, he starts walking down
Well,
the
it's
road.
melting. I don't want to waste.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Cody, Code Man, how does
Someone
it
put
taste?
that.
Can you do a Constitution
question. How
saving
does-
throw, Cody?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Another saving throw. How's this?
Oh shit.
How is a 6?
Yeah, how's that feeling?
You feel melty.
Oh.
You look at your arms, and they look like they're sort of like almost melty like, and you feel like a little bit like. Oh.
Can
weak
anyone
in
else
your
see
movements. No.
I just feel melty.
You
There's no
you feel
visual-
melty. Everyone else, you look at Cody, and he seems relatively normal. But Cody, you start looking at your arm, and it's like the skin is melting off your bone, and it
Welcome
looks
to
like it's
tripping
almost
balls,
like
my
turning into ice cream.
I like turn to everyone else with like the ice cream in my hand, and I'm like, he's melted me. He's melted me.
Are you all right there, Cody? Are you all right there, man?
I'm melting.
Huh.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you're melting?
A powerful metaphor, Shakespeare pipes up. Cody was melted by the ice cream. What dramatic irony.
Wait a second. Are your pupils dilated? Are his pupils dilated?
I don't. I know. For everyone
No.
else, he just looks normal. Actually,
All right.
in no discernible way. Cody,
Well,
your pupils are melty.
I gotta tell you
No.
there, Cody. You might be under the effect of some kind of acid. I've done some of that back in my college days. Just calm
If
down.
Cody's ever
You
Done
drank
drugs?
been on a
acid?
trip, bro,
I almost feel like Cody gives the vibes of someone who's done drugs but has actually never done
but
them.
hasn't. No,
Yeah.
I don't think he has.
Well, you were from the
Uh.
'80s, if I recall. So, I mean, everybody was doing drugs back in the '80s.
Not
What is
Cody.
acid?
He was too busy lifting weights. He seems like the sort of man who's like, he's getting all that action, but actually he's a virgin and all he does is lift weights.
All right, Cody is not a virgin. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
okay.
where this implication is coming from.
Norman is. That's for
Norman
sure.
is, and there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. We weren't saying there was
There's
anything
nothing
wrong with that.
I'm just saying, Cody's seen his fair share of action.
And
I'm
actually,
saying, I
Maybe
go up to
one
Cody
day.
though, and I say you should probably not eat any more of that ice cream, though. I try to take the ice cream away from him.
Wait, does the ice cream taste good, Daniel?
oh, it tastes amazing.
Okay, as you go to take it away from me, you're like, I'm not finished with that.
I don't think this is going to be good for our mission if you're high as balls when we're going into a swamp. I don't think that's
I
a
need
good
to eat it
idea, son.
I need to finish it before I melt. This could be the last thing I do.
All right, I'm going to try to just slap it out of his hand.
Oh my
What do
God.
I have to roll? What do I have to
I
roll
guess
for
a
that?
strength throw.
Okay.
Just fucking
This is
slap
this
it
is
out
for
of his
your own
hands.
good, son. Trust me. All right. Critical.
I mean, you
Son,
slap it.
listen to me. Snap out of it. I just slap it.
The
as
ice
hard
cream
as I can.
flies out of his hand and just pelts Gnilk Snorbleglock on the back of the head as he's walking away, and it takes
Oh,
him
I'm sorry there, little fella.
takes him out.
It knocks him out?
Takes him out until like he falls over.
Oh, okay.
He's on the ground.
I didn't mean that, but you should probably not sell this to any more people. I think it might be laced with something.
I'm gonna run to the little goblin man.
The little man, yes. Are you gonna try and rob
I
him?
pick up. How little is he?
Like 4 foot.
Okay, I'm gonna pick him up off the ground and shake them really, really hard.
Oh,
and just say
what?
what was in the ice cream? What was in the ice cream?
I don't
Did you
know. I
put
found
acid
the
in
fucking
ice cream?
things. I mean,
Where did you find them? Tell me where you found them.
oh, why are you so keen? I just found them on the ground
Where?
Where?
Where did you find them?
in this cart
Where'd you find the
Where's
cart?
to find the card?
by the side of the road. It was tipped over.
You're
I
just
swear to
walking
God.
down the
All right,
street. Wait,
all
wait,
right.
wait, wait, wait.
Just
You're-
further down the path.
You're just walking down the street. There's a cart full of ice cream, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna be
I
an ice cream salesman today.
Genuinely,
the grind.
I genuinely picked it up like an hour before I found you guys.
He's very industrious, if nothing else. That's a very American attitude there, little fella.
Okay. Meanwhile, Cody is he's melting on the floor. He's like, but like to everyone else, I guess it
He's
just
just
looks like he's
writhing in
slowly
pain.
laying down.
Hey,
Rustage.
Code
Yes.
Man
Is there a
is
tree
high
nearby?
as fuck right now because of you.
What's up, Mr. Green?
Is there a tree nearby?
Yeah, near enough. You know, there's occasional dotting
Okay.
of trees. It's a field.
I'm gonna walk him over to a tree and say, I will grab you by your ankles and hit you against that tree many times unless you walk us specifically to where you got this card.
Okay, I will do that. Don't need for threats.
And I know if there's been a card at a place for a while, there's going to be tire marks. There's going to be signs of wear. So if you take me to a spot where I don't see that, guess what happens to you in a tree?
I don't need a big imagination to find out.
Great. So
I
let's
just
go.
didn't expect there to be lynching in this campaign. All right.
No, he didn't say anything about. Well,
I did
okay,
not say anything about
No.
that.
That's where I thought it was gonna go at first. When you said you're walking toward a tree, and I'm like, hold on a
No,
second.
have you guys seen Friday the 13th when they take the person in the sleeping bag and just start slamming him into a
Oh
tree?
yeah, part 7.
my
That was a good
God.
one. Also, Jason X,
Yeah.
they do that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
Wow.
those movies.
Those movies are too scary for me.
Is that Ganilk or is that Rustage?
No, that's me. That's Rustage.
All right. Yeah, I remember I saw some of those movies with my wife back in the 80s. Those are pretty good movies. Yeah. All right. So, you're okay,
But I wanted
Cody's-
to think, one of you guys in reality actually is accused Shark of lynching, and he goes, whoa, 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 okay, Chicago. All right, I'm from the ignorant deep south. I'm not about that, okay?
All right. So he leads you guys down the path, further kind of just in the direction you're already going, until you eventually reach a patch where there is just like ice cream on the ground, that the ones that got like the ones that got away, the spillage of ice cream.
All right. I'll do. Can I do like a survival whatever check to see if there's like footprints around here, like
Yeah,
anything
I'd
leading
say
off anywhere?
Your choice
The
of
cart
survival
tracks.
of investigation. I'll allow you.
I'm
that.
better at survival, so
Go
I'll do
ahead.
that. 18.
All right, you look around at this crime scene, and you
Yeah.
do notice actually mixed in. It looks like strawberry ice cream at first, but there is blood mixed in
Oh, boy.
to the ice cream, and it sort of leads away, and then the density of the blood disperses as it gets further and further down the track.
So there was probably a fresh kill here at some point. Little fella, are you sure you didn't murder someone and take his
I
cart?
did not murder anyone. I just found this
Well-
cart.
If you prove that you did murder them, I'll consider you useful, and you can live and walk away. But if
It's-
you just stole some property, I don't think that's very
I mean, it's
useful.
It's probably just the forest, the swamp. He points over.
What's special about the swamp?
I don't know, but people always go inside and they never come out. And
Yeah,
occasionally,
we have heard that.
occasionally
Yeah.
things come out and grab merchants and other things and pull them in.
Can I throw him into the swamp, guys?
Well, the swamp is where you guys are going anyway.
I just want to put him in first. If there's
Yeah.
something bad and nasty, I'd rather grab him, because if there's something bad and nasty waiting
Cody
right
status?
Huh? Cody?
Oh, how are you doing?
Cody
Yeah.
status. You feel still melty, but I almost feel like you're used
Did
to it by
somebody
now.
scoop me?
It's-
Like on the way past, did anyone scoop me?
They don't know that you're melty.
I was on the floor.
I'm
Oh,
assuming
did
that
somebody-
he's high. Like Tony likes to assume
Do you think
he's
everyone
high,
just-
so he'd probably help him up or something.
Oh yeah. Okay. Guess Tony helped you up then.
Thank you, Tony.
You're all right. I splash some water. I have like some water on me. I splash it on his face.
You that does not help Cody.
Oh,
when he
God.
splashes the water on you, you feel like you're disintegrating. Like cotton candy.
Ah, it's all right. Sorry, I thought that would help you. All right. Everybody, Cody is he's flying high right now. I don't know. I don't know what was in that stuff.
I don't know if this is the best time to go into the swamp with Cody like this.
We want to hang out until he crashes down, so to speak.
I'm gonna go throw the little guy in the water.
Yeah. Well, there's no. It's just like a dense. You can see off into the distance. There are like a dense. What is it? A thicket? Picket? Thicket. That's it. Thicket of
briar?
trees. Yeah.
Just
And-
because picket and thicket sound similar does not mean that that's an acceptable
So,
thing to
we
confuse. Those
see
are
a
very
white-
different words.
A white picket fence around.
Around the swamp, and then there's some guys behind you.
I just
going,
forgot the word.
I like briar. Use briar, I guess.
But you know, the grass on the ground is obviously getting a deeper, richer, darker color as it approaches the swamp entrance, and the ground is getting a little bit marshier and muddier.
Yeah,
but
you
can
might wanna
just
be a little-
chuck him into the trees if you want to.
I mean, I've hunted before in some areas like this. You might want to be careful where you step.
What are you gonna do, Daniel Green? He's away. Okay,
No.
Cody. As all of your flesh melts off of your body,
Oh god.
and you kind of almost feel like
My muscle.
you feel like you're a little puddle, and then all of a sudden, you just snap back into your like regular shape, just fully non-puddly.
I guess like I was like slung over old Tony's shoulder, and like as I'm like back in my regular form, I just sort of like dramatically just like dive off of his shoulder and back on my feet.
Are you all right? You all right,
Wait,
son?
did we just leave a cart full of poison out there for like a kid to find?
Yes.
That's ice cream.
We did, in fact, do that. Yeah,
It'll be melted by then. It's fine.
but it was.
I'm like
melted.
looking at
Not
old
gonna
Tony.
stop
Like,
a kid.
when old
Yeah.
Tony asked me if I'm fine, I'm like, I'm not sure. Arm
I'm a
wrestling.
father. I care about these things now.
Do kids often just eat melted ice cream off the ground? I don't think that's a thing.
No, well, the ice cream's in the
Well,
cart.
It's in a cart.
All right. All right, you want to go?
I never have ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant.
Norman's
that's
lactose
all right.
intolerant. We're learning
They
so
make
many
Well, we make
things.
sure.
Yeah, they make special
make-
ice cream for you, son. You could get something.
Well, we make sure that Cody is back at 100%. Can we walk back to the cart and office space the shit out of it?
Office space it?
Just
destroy
take
it?
Yeah,
You just destroy it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Fine.
All right, team. What are you doing with Gnilk?
Wait,
I'm
can we
gonna
just like
force his
flip
head
the
into a
cart
ton of it.
over?
I guess you. A, yes, you can flip the card over. B, what are you gonna do with his head?
I'm shoving it into one of the ice cream things to see what happens if someone consumes a lot of it.
Okay.
Oh my
okay.
god.
So
All
just
right, well,
okay. Torture and
Look, the shark will not lynch anybody, but he'll waterboard.
he will
heartbeat.
waterboard somebody. Okay, all right.
Waterboard with ice
so you,
cream
you
sounds
walk back over to
crazy.
the cart. Are you just guys gonna flip it?
I mean, we'll flip
what
it, but-
Okay. Hey guys,
Well-
I don't think I can do this by myself. Can you guys help me flip this cart over so no one eats the ice cream?
Yeah, sure, I'll help you with that. Now,
Sure.
is that really necessary, Shark?
Now we get to see what happens if Cody drank more. I'm just gonna let him walk away.
I mean,
was just
as you-
assuming
as
that it
you
wouldn't
put
be
your
good,
head-
but all right.
As you take your hand away from Gnilk's head, he's just like there, not moving in the ice cream.
Oh shit! Did you
Shit, I
kill?
killed him.
Did you just kill a man?
No, he's
Oh
fine.
my
I can feel a
God.
pulse. He's fine. I
can't-
still feel his muscles twitching.
You can't feel a pulse.
I'm lying, Rustage.
I know.
I'm
No.
lying.
I know. I know. I'm just making it clear for you that you cannot.
I'm
But
going
you
to
say
try
that.
to do CPR on this guy.
No, I'll do fake CPR on him. I'll be like, no,
This
guys,
is happening
look,
to
I
the
got it.
side while me and Norman are
I'm
flipping
trying
this
to
cart. And
flip
just
it over.
we're pouring all the melted ice cream onto like the field.
Let's not let anyone else ingest this.
So you
Uh,
guys
Like,
like,
flip
as,
that,
as,
though.
as we pour it over, I turn it home and I'm like, this will feed nature.
Sure.
grass starts growing funky.
Live, live, little fella, live.
All right. Well,
He was gonna poison children if he got to town, so I think I was justified.
Yeah, but murdering him is just a little bit maybe too far. Just a
I
touch.
did not murder him. I just did a social experiment that resulted in his death.
All right.
Yeah, he just made him eat the ice cream that he was gonna make other people eat.
oh, you chuck his lifeless body to the ground.
So he's dead. He's just straight up dead.
William Shakespeare walks over. He goes, he died by the ice cream. How poetic. And he continues writing. He almost like he's biographizing the entire experience. And he's like, the shark. He doth a
Well-
murderer, but a kind-hearted one. Who?
Question mark?
Question mark.
I murder for good.
I guess we could take solace in, yeah, if he would have gotten to town, he would have maybe gotten some kids high on ice cream, I suppose.
Only
And
time
then
will tell.
died.
Would've stopped at
They-
one
yeah,
lick,
they
like,
probably
And,
would have died.
And then they would have died, I suppose. So I guess that was a good thing, but...
Okay.
All right. Well,
all right,
I'm very happy with how this went.
I can tell.
To the swamp.
to the swamp.
I guess we're all right then. That was an interesting side adventure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Maybe one of these days we'll be able to get somewhere without murdering someone, but for now...
you, as a group, leaving the corpse of Daniel.
I loot his body.
You loot his body. He has on him a he has a key ring of keys.
All right.
And
Really
silver.
important. He has the
The
one
way you said
silver.
keyring of keys makes it sound like a magic item.
He has the key ring of keys.
Ring of keys you desire.
They
a
let you
key.
unlock a door that has been designed to be opened with the key. He also on him has a small little picture of a small little. I mean, if you want to open up the picture, it's a
Nope,
folded
I
piece
throw
of
it
paper.
away.
Okay, there you go. The shark
Do
throws
I,
away.
do I
this fo-
see him throw it away?
I'm sure you do. He's not very subtle about this whole looting thing.
I'll pick it up and look at it. Like,
You
okay,
open up
what
the
is this?
picture, and it shows Gnilk, and he's got 3 children.
Oh god.
He's got his arms round them, and he's
Screw
smiling.
you, man. Yeah, kids.
Um,
Now I know who I must kill next. They
Oh
clearly
my
have a
god,
very
we're not
good-
killing children. I gotta draw the line somewhere. I'm the paladin or whatever here.
and it has a little thing that says, "To Daddy, good luck on your adventures out there."
Hey, Al Capone had children. Has children. He has children. Has because he's currently alive for me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can we resurrect this guy? I feel terrible.
Hold on a second, I'll try. Hey, Palladium, I call him up on my phone. Hey, can I resurrect this guy?
Yo, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks. I can't do shit.
All right.
Maybe
thought I'd
later.
ask.
Get a bit more powerful. Maybe in...
Maybe later. All right. Wait,
No,
I can
you're-
resurrect the
Does,
dead?
does cure wounds? Does cure wounds heal an overdose of hallucinogens?
He's already dead. Cure wounds doesn't bring you back from the dead.
Okay, I see. Fair
That
enough.
isn't a wound.
All right,
Death
so
is not a
apparently
wound.
Okay.
Guys, this is
told-
not the time to go into the swamp. I, as a parent in this world, I'm a parent, feel extreme guilt over
Yeah.
orphaning these children. So
No
we must
shit.
go find them, and I will adopt them and employ them as cheap
You don't
labor
even know where
temporarily.
the children could
Oh,
be.
God.
William Shakespeare
Hey,
actually.
in the 1930s and 20s, where I'm from, child labor is very accepted, and these kids need work. So
Alright.
I say we go get them.
Well, if we ever end up running into them or figuring out where they are, well, like we could hire them
I-
for the business.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the good right thing to do.
Part of
my
me tells
younger
me that
brother
they
was a
might
chimney
actually
sweep.
be better off not involved with us, but I suppose.
I mean, hopefully they got a mother. But for
Hey, being
now,
a single
Oh,
mom
to the
is
God.
swamp. Let's go to the swamp, guys.
the swamp. Okay.
Let's
I
go to the
take-
swamp.
Desperate need of a schnick girl.
I take the picture and just put it in like my wallet or something, just to have as a remembrance of this horrible thing we did. All right.
When you said take a picture, I thought you meant you would take your phone out and just take a picture of like the dead, face down Gnilk in the dirt. It's like, well, I'm
Nah.
gonna show his kids later.
I'm gonna no.
I was so worried that's what you meant.
That's the
Okay,
funniest-
fine.
All right. Well, I was
move,
gonna
we
make a
move.
scrapbook for my wife. I gotta chronicle everything that we do.
You get
Yeah,
home
no,
and
I'm
you're
not-
like, "Let me show you my adventures, my dear." And you flip over to the page. It just has 5 different
So,
pictures of Gnilk's
Yeah,
dead
this
body.
is when we met Leonardo da Vinci. This is when we opened a bar. This is when we killed a man and left his children all, orphans. This is when we found this,
Okay.
Okay, you guys continue to the swamp. You get, it's a, you can see it in the distance, a few hours travel. William Shakespeare's like, these guys are fucked up. but it's great material for Hamlet too.
The re-hamleting.
The re-Hamleting.
Electric Boogaloo? Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah.
You guys approach the entrance of the swamp. Do you guys want to go in?
Yes.
Is there like can I tell if there's like a trail or if it's just like
It kind of just
swamp?
almost the path that you guys were following had like disintegrated into just fauna
All right.
and trees anyway.
It's kind
so-
of looking kind of rough. Just watch where you stand. There could be quicksand, and yes.
So when dealing with a lot of wooded land, it's always easier to just start a fire and let
And
the
just
woods
burn
go
it.
away, and then you can very easily find what you need.
Are you implying we just burn down
The
the
whole
entire
swamp.
Yes.
I don't think it would burn that well. It's all very moist and
Yeah,
wet.
it's very moist.
We have
Moist
access
water.
to a lot of strong alcohol.
No,
and
okay, look, we're not burning the forest.
We're not setting a forest on fire.
This is
Um,
untouched nature.
I'm really
let's
against
touch it.
that.
I'm
like
not
an
saying this is
outdoorsman.
I'm not saying this is a bad idea. But
you.
it is a bad idea because we're in the middle of the forest.
Well, we
You
would
know.
leave.
Norman.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not.
But we
I'm
just
not.
came. I just traveled 2 days. I don't want to leave now. You know.
We're
this
not
is-
doing anything that harms Mother Earth.
What if
Okay.
Break a branch
What
off
if
the
the-
trees, he
Off
says that.
limits.
what if the fire destroys what we're looking for in the swamp? William Shakespeare.
Yeah, that's a
pipes up.
logical conclusion as well. Yeah. Look. I'm an outdoorsman. All right. You know, I spend weekends going out hunting. All right, and it's only okay to kill animals when it's under a strict state law and you don't go over your legal limit. Obviously, that's okay.
You
But
also
other
like
than that,
finding legal loopholes to end life. We're very similar.
yeah. But I'm not. You don't burn the whole forest down. There's no sport in that. You know.
Okay, I can
Yeah.
respect that.
All right.
Also, people, preferably snake girls, might be living here.
You don't think they'd come running? You could save them. Look really good.
I'm kind of down to burn down this forest.
No.
All right, well-
We're not burning anything down.
That's 2-2. Shakespeare,
Old
where are you on
Tony,
this?
I'm just gonna start walking into the swamp.
Okay, so the travel
Yeah,
order
okay.
is starting with Shakespeare, and then I assume.
As we're going forward, I want to summon a bestial spirit to scout for us.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use summon beast.
Okay.
And summon a bird fair creature.
Ooh.
That's
It's like a
handy.
flying bestial spirit. I have its
Wait,
stat block.
manifest
But
an
it's basically like going around scouting.
Okay, sweet.
That's pretty cool.
So
look out
what sort of bird is it?
Well, it's just like a fair creature called a bestial spirit. So I
Oh,
guess
okay.
it's like it looks like
I mean, you could probably make it whatever bird you want it to.
yeah. I guess it'll look a bit like an eagle, but it's like all bluish and
Ooh.
magical.
That's
Ooh.
cool.
Yeah, this like bluish magical bird comes up. It doesn't talk, does it?
I that's up to you. I don't think it says so in this spell.
No,
if it's a fae, I mean, it might.
I'm not gonna give it a goofy voice. So this
Aw.
beast flies up. Actually, does it understand
Sorry,
you?
it's not fair. It's just a beast.
It's just
Oh,
a
okay.
beast.
It's like a
well then-
spiritual beast.
That's cool.
Okay, and then it is there, and it's sort of floating in front of you now, as a spectral beast spirit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tony kind of salutes it because it's an American. That's the American symbol right there.
Yep. So it's
It's
a
the
bald eagle.
American spectral bird.
I
Okay.
threw up a British salute. That's okay.
Okay. What are you gonna do, Cody, with this beast?
I want to anywhere we go. I want us to fly slightly further
Yes.
ahead, like 30, 60 feet ahead or whatever,
It-
and scout
you
any danger. And
guys-
if it sees anything, fly
Yeah.
back to us.
As you guys venture deeper into the swamp forest, as the light of the sun is being blocked out by the trees and the
Oh, here we
moist
go.
air prickles at your skin, the
so
bird
prickly out
the
here.
bird
Ugh.
does return to you, and just sort of like indicates at something in the ground up ahead.
Okay.
Um,
Is it something as we approach that we can obviously see, or is it like
you can. Do you want to do a little
Rust-
perception for me?
Rustage, I'm going to bring some up. So I have divine sense.
Yes.
So within 60 feet, I can tell if there's something just that has like evil energy or good energy. in some capacity, if that's what it is.
I
So do
think
I
it's
sense
more
anything?
specific than that. It's like specifically like an
It's
undead.
basically, it just says sense evil and good.
Yeah, evil and good, it like mechanically refers to like
Yeah.
I think certain things like
Yeah,
undead.
hold on. I have
and-
it. Yeah. Here it is.
Ooh, here it is. Ooh. Okay. It's you know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead. So it's one of those.
there
Okay.
you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you're not that is not proccing at the moment. You are not.
Alright,
you're
so
not
I'm not
sensing any
sensing-
celestial, fiend, or undead.
And it doesn't smell any weird out here,
I
other
mean,
than
it
the swamp
smells
gas.
damp and dank and
Yeah.
moisty, and
Do I smell evil?
you do not smell evil with your mafia nose.
No,
no,
I'm
I think
asking
he's
if
saying-
him.
Yo, no,
Do
yeah,
I
'cause
smell
no,
evil?
it literally says it appears as a noxious odor, so I literally smell evil.
Yeah. Are
I don't
you?
You
think
smell
I'm
it
evil.
coming
yeah,
from the shark.
Yeah. Does the shark seem
Because,
evil to you? Is he a
I mean,
fiend?
I don't think
I
he's
think
a
I'm very
vampire or
good.
a fiend or anything, so he just probably smells like. I guess they didn't have deodorant or anything in the 1920s, so.
Also,
mean,
we've been here for
strong.
weeks.
Yeah, you
none of us
guys-
have deodorant.
Yeah. So.
You got, he's milked Cody. Like this is he's
Ah.
done things. I don't think you guys have had a shower yet.
Okay. Who among us has the highest perception? Because I feel
Did
like
we
they
start
should
a whole
be.
business without showering?
Yeah, fuck
I'm
it.
sure we've.
Unhealthy.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god.
Sorry. All I heard was Among Us. You have
Oh
the
my-
high.
Did I say that?
Between
Well,
the
not
members
me.
in the group, which of us has the highest perception?
Probably
'Cause
Cody.
I'd want
I
them
imagine.
I'd rely on their eyes.
Um,
My perception's only 3.
I actually don't.
That's 3 ahead of me.
Yeah.
Mine, I have 2.
Yeah. I think Cody would
Oh,
be the
fair
highest.
enough. Then I'll make a perception check.
Mine's 3.
10.
Yeah. 10. You can kind of see
go
something in the ground. Do you want to?
Mm.
Do you want to? Yeah. Go ahead, Shark. Yeah. Okay. Shark. When you look after Cody, you can see what looks like maybe a person on the ground just slightly ahead of you.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
someone murdered before I could murder. There's a person.
Are you sure he's dead?
Not moving, he's on the ground. Middle of the day, he's either that or hungover.
I'll go up to him and check to see if he's alive.
You walk up to him and you see.
Can we like check the area as we approach to make sure it's not like a trap,
Oh.
like investigation or survival or something
I
like
can
that?
roll. If I go first, I can roll investigation. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck it. Investigation or survival.
I feel like me and old Tony, Cody and
just
old
like-
Tony are both like they're like they've been out in the Great Wild. They
Yeah,
have to
we've been
survive. I
hunting,
feel like they check as they go.
outdoorsmen. Yeah, that kind of,
Of
stuff.
course. Of
What-
course. Of course.
Just investigation or is like nature? Because I have better nature.
No.
Or-
It wouldn't be nature. It would either be investigation or survival.
Can I
I'll
roll
do,
let you
I'll
do
my
do,
it.
I'll do
survival's 5.
survival.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean
21.
that's good.
Oh,
So
he did it. It's fine.
yeah, looking at like the area around you, it looks like there's a trail of blood leading deeper into the forest from the body. As you approach the body, you do notice he is dead. It's a dead fella. He's wearing
Oh,
like
shit.
kind of like scout clothing.
Killed a Boy Scout.
A boy.
Those bastards.
like medieval scout clothing. He seems to be young, maybe like 17 or 18.
Oh, he killed an Eagle Scout. Shit. That's just. Damn it.
But it doesn't look like there isn't any disturbance in the woods around this area. It seems like he's died from his wounds that he has gotten previously.
So he's sort of like crawled this way.
Yeah,
and this is where
he's
died.
tried to get out. He's crawled this far.
So, it's either something from outside the swamp killed the guy by the cart and then went in here, or killed this guy.
Well, it's not. Yeah, this is not coming from where you guys came from. It's coming from deeper in the swamp.
Okay.
So he's been attacked somewhere deep in the swamp and escaped, but only to die from his wounds.
Yeah.
But you notice
Well-
there's no like traps or anything set up in this area. Like this area that you're currently in is completely fine. He's just.
I mean, how mangled? This is kind of a messed up thing to ask, but how mangled is he?
Well,
Is he,
looking
like...
at his body, he's just kind of got claw marks in
Oh
him.
shit. Might have been a bear.
Look, if it's a creature, if it's like a beast, a bear, something like that, I think I can talk to it. I think we're good.
Maybe it was one of
As
those.
long as it's not like a monster.
Maybe it was one of those owl bear things we fought before. Maybe it was one of those. Those things are pretty big. I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe
worst
it was
case
the gnome
scenario,
guy.
I think we could handle an animal.
Maybe it was the gnome guy. William
Yeah.
Shakespeare's like, I don't think it's
Whatever,
the gnome
serial
guy.
killer.
He's
Whatever you need to tell yourself, buddy.
yeah. Don't try and justify your murder.
I am a serial
Thou
killer
art,
slayer.
thou art an evil man, but thou must be honest in his evil ways.
I'm an
So
angel.
I vote that we follow the blood.
I mean, we got to keep going into the swamp. So yeah.
I mean, that sounds like a terrible idea, but sure, let's do it.
Okay,
All right.
you're just gonna
Following
follow
a
the
blood
blood.
trail.
All right.
Okay.
As you guys follow this blood trail, you start to hear the faint sound of music, like joyful, like it's very, very faint. But as you keep following the blood trail, it gets louder and louder, and then you start hearing laughing and joyous,
boy.
like chattering and
Is it
stuff.
feminine?
It's not. It's not. You gotta get that microphone away from your mouth, Mister. It is.
Oh,
it is.
man.
It is. Just a general cacophony of like laughter and cheerfulness, and the music is
Wait,
getting
hold
louder
up a
and
minute.
louder.
Maybe this guy died of a good time.
As you guys are following the trail of blood, you actually start seeing light in the distance through the trees, like almost like
Cody,
lamplight.
could you send your cool epic bald eagle companion to go see what's going on?
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean, the bird flies out, goes through through the light, and then it returns, and just like lands on your arm, and like kind of, how does a bird shrug? Sort of like shrugs.
It just flaps its wings. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's indicating that
you
it
know
doesn't
what,
seem
I
like
could
doesn't seem
actually-
dangerous.
I could actually burn another spell and use Beast Bond on this beast so that I can like telepathically link with it and stuff, but that seems excessive. Yeah. I'll not do that. Okay.
Well, that was not what I was expecting to find at the end of a blood trail. To be honest with you,
no.
All right,
I don't have a
so-
good feeling about this.
Well, what are you guys gonna do, team?
I mean,
Is it feminine? Okay.
It's not feminine. I mean, it's just a cacophony of different. I mean, you can hear the music. It's like, and there's laughter, and there's it just almost sounds like a party.
Why don't we check out this party? I guess.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
always down for a
Victoria's
party.
photo.
parties, or big rager in the middle of a swamp. That's all right, I guess.
Okay.
You know,
Um,
during Prohibition, we have often taken to celebrating in remote parts of the forest to keep
Well, yeah.
the little piggies from finding us.
Yeah, bro, it's like
So-
Woodstock.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
back in high school, I snuck out a few times with my friends out in the woods. We got pretty shit-faced drunk, so yeah, I guess that's not as weird as I thought it was. All right, let's go.
As you guys make your way through the forest into the clearing, what greets you is there's tables and chairs and lamps and kegs of beer being served and poured. There's a band playing music, but all of the people that are celebrating and talking and dancing, they're all like all made of bits and bobs. Some of them are like made out of straw. They look a little bit like scarecrows, and they all
God damn it.
they all have pumpkin heads. And they're all just laughing and enjoying and dancing around. And some of them are like almost like they're wooden, and they like made of
Are
wooden
there like
bits.
idols?
Are there like mugs of like?
Yeah, there's
alcohol and
mugs
stuff
of
out?
alcohol, and they're drinking
I
it.
think what Cody's gonna do is he's just gonna like scoop up like a loose like mug and try and like mingle just instantly, like try like to blend in, just be like, whoa, yeah, party, whoa.
Does he get eaten by the pumpkin people?
One of the things you do notice is amongst the group there is a human there sitting at the table with alcohol in hand, just
Yeah.
sort of looking around nervously. He's got kind of cream hair, blue eyes, and he's wearing scout uniform
Someone
as well.
creamed his hair?
No, his hair is cream colored. As Cody, as you come in like, woo! The other ones are like a bunch of these pumpkin people like put their hands up and they go, hey, come on, yeah, come on!
I
over."
like turn a signal apart. I'm like,
All right.
Hey, what's up, guys?
One of them gives
They may
you.
not be feminine, but
one of-
that's a lot of moist holes with those pumpkin heads.
I'm actually gonna strangle you. Yeah, one of them gives Cody just some ale and is starting to dance. Not all of them have pumpkin heads, by the way. A lot of them do, because you notice in the area that you're in, it almost looks like the remains of a pumpkin patch. But some of them actually just have straw bodies with like scarecrow faces. Some of them have entirely made out of like tree root, and they're like wooden.
Can I walk over to the human and be like, so, Halloween around these parts, or what's
Yeah, I think
going on here?
we'll all slowly make our way
Wait.
to the human.
I mean, as you guys enter, people are like
Jesus.
cheering as you guys enter. They give you alcoholic beer. There's one fella who actually his head is a beer keg, and he's coming around and he's filling up beer glasses, and he's like handing it to people.
It's like, yeah, bro, refill. Woo!
He's like, hey, welcome.
I'll take a mug. I'll take a mug, but I'm not gonna drink any yet.
Oh yeah, Cody is not drinking any of this.
yeah.
After the ice cream incident, he is very wary to take anything that someone has just given him.
The man looks over at you guys and he like grabs Tony and brings him close. He's like, "You've got to help me, man. You got to help me."
All right, just calm down, son. Calm down. What's with all the pumpkin people?
They won't let me leave.
Well,
Who creamed your hair?
My hair was just cream colored. You cunt.
Shark, please. This man is in clearly distress. So,
They won't let me leave.
are they keeping you here by like violence?
No, I mean, it doesn't seem that way. But my friend, the other scout, he tried to leave and they wouldn't let him.
Oh, the other Eagle Scout, he's dead.
He's
Sorry
dead.
To tell you. Yeah. My condolences.
No, he was my best friend.
Well, I'm sorry about that, man.
Well, he fought like a bitch.
Who are you? Why are you being so mean to me?
Just ignore him. It's what he does. But if you need to get out of here, I mean, we can help you get out of here.
Can you really? I mean,
Yeah.
there's like a straw hand that goes on Tony's shoulder and goes, and you see like this pumpkin face look down at you and goes, "Hey, buddy, did I overhear something about getting out of here? Don't you want
Yeah.
to join in and stay and have fun at the party?"
I think old Tony would just be
let me
very
handle
honest
this.
here. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, you say that? Okay.
This is my forte. Hello, Pumpkin Man. We want to stay and have a good time, but we
Of
also want
course
to
you
be able to leave whenever we want.
Well,
Anyone try to stop us?
nobody can leave. I mean, when you say leave, the music stops, and everyone just looks at you, and they go, "Nobody can leave."
We
You
said
Why not?
leaf. We said leaf, like as in leaves. We didn't actually say leave.
Nobody must find out that we're here.
No, of course
we might
not.
tell somebody that we're here. We
So you're
can't
gonna
let that
party
happen.
until everyone here's dead?
Oh no, we never die.
Guys, this is some poltergeist shit. We just got into some poltergeist shit.
Why are you here, traveler? Is it not to have a good time, or is it here to hurt us?
Personally,
like
have
the
anxiety,
others?
and unless I'm allowed to, leave, I cannot have a good time.
We're looking for
they start
something
to,
in
like-
the swamp.
They
Yeah.
start to like enclose around you and go, "You can't leave."
All right,
No,
I
you
think this is
can't
going south. I
leave.
grab the Eagle Scout kid and I just try to throw him out of the area.
I mean, you don't.
This is getting-
You can't throw him very far. You're like well into. It's a decently clearing, and you guys are like in the center of the clearing. So if you throw him, it's just gonna throw him on the ground, still in the clearing.
Can I
Before
get him
we
at
fight,
least? Well, if they're all like closing in on us, can I at least get him out of the circle where they're enclosing on us?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Okay.
you fling him and he just lands.
I just feel like, okay, start running, kid.
no.
Before we fight, I'm gonna try and stop the circle. I acknowledge we're all gonna fight. I just need to ask one question before this begins. Can I do that?
Go. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't need to fight if you just stay here.
I just want to run a thing by y'all. Would a giant forest fire would have happened to take care of this, like a whole party situation before we got here? If like let's just say one happened to break out,
You're
I'm
asking
just gonna
me
look
or
at
the
everyone in the
pumpkin
party.
people?
the pumpkin people. I'm like, are you guys by chance weak to fire? Would that have
Fire
solved the
was
problem?
never an option. Not harming the forest.
Cody, I'm half convinced you were gonna join the pumpkin people because they're pumpkin-y.
I'm tempted.
If you guys attack us right now, I will burn down this forest.
The keg guy looks down and goes, "That sounds like a threat to me. I knew it."
Wait, are there like
threaten the
arms and
forest.
legs straw?
Yeah, a lot of them are, yeah.
Guys, I can't fight them. I can't break any knees. They're fucking straw.
They have,
It's
any of
alright.
them have stick legs.
Tony, ask them about the reason why we're here. We'll see.
All right.
Tell them we're not
Now
going to
look, we're looking for some kind of tower. And maybe you could help us out. Have you seen like a tower around here?
Like a... Well, they're like more like holy sites you're trying to find. Just some of them are.
All right,
yeah.
some kind of holy site, like a church, some kind of place, a fancy windows or whatever.
Do we know what god it was that this area is for?
You didn't actually know. You didn't even know if there was one in here. You just knew that the scouts
Oh.
in here wouldn't be able to get out.
Yeah.
The creatures don't respond to you, but the scout on the ground turns around and goes, "Did Da Vinci send you?
Yeah.
I found it.
Oh,
But they
good.
wouldn't let
All
me
right.
leave and go back to tell Da Vinci.
Oh, wait, I get it. These pumpkin people are the ones that are keeping them from leaving and going to find Da Vinci. I get it. All right.
Did that? Okay.
Let's fuck 'em up.
Took an extra second for Tony to
I
get
thought
it.
you would have got that when I told you they wouldn't let me leave. But
Yeah, I know. It's whatever. I got it. I'm on the same page now.
there's a deeper into the swamp. There's a huge tree, and inside of the tree, I saw it like a glowing like stone. I swear to God, it had one of those symbols on it.
All right.
But
well, that's where
but
we're
when I
heading.
went to go
Uh,
report it,
Whoa. What god?
I don't know anything about these symbols
What
and
do you,
stuff.
what did the symbol
What
look
god
like?
did you
Like,
swear on?
It looked like a leaf.
I'm not gonna believe you unless you tell me what deity you're swearing.
Doesn't one of us have a leaf?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Cody has a leaf on his pendant.
Yeah.
It seems like this is going to be Cody. Oh, cool. Cody, you're going to get a god that lives in your phone, too. Oh, wait, you don't have a phone. Maybe in your barbell or something.
Maybe just in your head.
Well, all right. We know where we're going. So if you don't mind, straw pumpkin fellas,
you
we're
cannot
just
leave.
Gonna... All
we're not
right.
gonna
don't-
leave. We're just gonna go to the tree. We're gonna go to the
Yeah,
tree.
we'll
and
be,
come
we'll
back.
be back.
No,
Yeah,
like,
we're
we'll be
technically
back in like
not
5 minutes.
leaving. We're not leaving the swamp. We're just going to walk over to a different
No, you
part of
can't
the
leave
swamp.
the party. We don't know. We don't know where you're going
All right,
to go.
well, fuck you guys.
Well,
Let's go.
who's
All right,
attacking
just fuck you
first?
guys.
Yeah.
All right, I turn to the party.
Norman's in a very cranky mood right now because not a
All right.
single one of these people are
Not-
snakes, and we're in
Not
a
a
swamp.
single snake lady.
Before I feel like the tension is rising, I turn to the party before anything happens. I just say, "Look, ground rules. These guys, obviously enchanted, evil, mystic creatures. Fair play. The forest. Norman, I know you like your little fire spells. Okay, just leave the forest out of this."
I think I can light something on fire too, but I probably
So-
should avoid that. I should avoid that.
While
Okay.
Norman's in a cranky mood, he walks away from our current party into deeper into like the actual like party that's going on, into the pumpkin people
As they're closing in
And-
around you.
as they're closing it around me. And can I use Earth Tremor?
Norman,
Wait.
what are you doing?
Wait,
No, wait. I can stop
Wait,
this.
I think
can
he has a
stop
plan.
fighting.
wait.
I didn't ask for permission. I just started walking.
Yeah, he's doing it.
He's doing
He's
it.
doing it.
I can end this fight, guys. What if I said I can provide free booze forever for your party so it can keep going indefinitely? If you just let us go, I'll be back with free booze, infinite amount.
We already have as much booze as we want. As he pours out the liquid, you notice it isn't actually booze, it's just swamp water.
Oh wait, I just
Like,
throw my
if I
my
look into
mug
my
on the
mug of
ground.
ale,
That's-
is it
Yeah,
just is
it
actually
is just
fog
swamp.
water?
It's like frothy
that's
swamp
just-
water.
That's
Gross.
disgusting. Throw that on the ground.
All right, you
All
earth
right,
tremoring,
and
Norman.
Yeah, I heard the shark try to talk to me, but depressed Norman like head down just walks away and is fucking like Earth Tremor.
All
Go
right,
for it.
go ahead.
All right.
Which causes branches.
You didn't put in any of the extra little fellas. Okay, cause a tremor within a 10-foot radius. So you are within. I'm going to say actually you're within 10 feet of almost all of them because they've closed in around you. So it will hit all of the pumpkin ones that look aggro.
But I make sure to try to get 10 feet away from like my teammates. So I probably couldn't get everyone.
All right. The situation is, you were all there, kind of in the center where the table is, with talking to the scout. So they were closing in on around you. So there'd be no way that you would be able to get within 10 feet range of the pumpkin people without still being within 10 feet range of your
Alright,
party.
I still used it anyway.
You still use it. Fuck it. That means everyone's got to do dexterity saving throw, including all the
gosh.
pumpkin people and you three.
All right. That's how it goes.
Great.
That's
and
the way the news goes. All right. Dex save.
and then we'll bring you
Oh
over.
shit!
Oh my god! Critical
Christ.
failure. What if just
Norman, why?
like old Tony has old knees? It just kill him.
My ankle's acting up. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't gonna be good for old Tony. Let me tell you.
Okay. All right.
Norman just drops us all.
All right. Let me do a dex save for all of the all the pumpkin fellas.
All okay.
I knew that was gonna be a crit fail before I even rolled it. Oh, one of them critically
12.
succeeded.
Yeah, one of them critically succeeded. Then 12, 12, 18, 9. So I assume 3 of them failed, 2 of them succeeded.
Yeah, what is the spell save DC for Norman?
It's a 14, right, Norman?
14. Yep.
Yeah.
14. Okay.
So you walk into the center of everyone and just make the earth tremor below you. That means I need you to do that D6 damage.
Oh boy.
So, okay. So you rolled a 1. So everyone takes 1 damage, except for like 2 of the pumpkins, and then everyone falls over. The earth tremors below Norman. Pretty much all of the pumpkin people of the party fall over. And quite a lot of them, actually. So all of these ones that did a dex save are the ones that are like more robust. But quite a lot of the pumpkin people, the moment that the tremor hits them, they just like collapse into lots of different pieces and parts.
Okay.
But the 5 remaining pumpkin people that are still up and look quite robust, you know, they got wooden bits attached to them. They are their little straw hands have turned into these sharp claws, and their eyes are glowing yellow. 3 of them are on the ground. I'm gonna say the ones that were nearest to Cody, Shark, and Altonia will be on the ground. And then the 2 that are furthest away.
That has to knock me on my ass, like.
Yeah, and everyone else is on the ground. And then I guess I need everyone to roll initiative, fellas.
Let's do it.
All right, it begins.
It begins.
God damn.
Let's go.
27.
All right. Oh wow. Good.
Yeah, Pumpkin's only got 3, so there you go. All right, who's left? Who's not? Cody, Old Norman. Oh, Shark didn't select his token, so we put that on. 13. And then you got William Shakespeare of Shakespeare fame.
William Shakespeare.
Of William Shakespeare fame. And then the Scout as well.
Yeah, so for those in stream wondering, William Shakespeare is sort of just off to the side of us.
William
He's
Shakespeare
not
and the
in
Scout
group.
are like, Scout is obviously far away because Tony threw him. And then William Shakespeare was just, he didn't actually go in, he was just kind of staying back. So that is the order. And I actually think everyone gets to go before the pumpkins go. So Norman, you've earth tremored, and now it is your action.
I just earth tremored. Everyone fell down. I'm like, today's not a good day. And I look down at one of the pumpkins below me, and I just put my staff to his face and firebolt.
We said no fire.
All right, who are you
Right, it's
firebolting?
point blank, it's fine.
Okay. One of Ooh, you hit. And which one are you firebolting?
The one to my right.
All right. Yeah, it does double damage as you just immolate this creature. You set his body aflame. He goes, "Oh!" as he roars out in pain.
Get off me!
All right.
Sorry, that was too deep of a voice for Norman. Get off me!
That's how Norman thought he said it.
Yeah. That's Norman's inside voice. Okay. Oh, Tony, you're up.
All right. I'm just gonna get up, I guess, and then just swing my mop sword at the pumpkin right next to me. We'll just start with that.
All right. So you, aching old knees, you get off of the ground.
Oh, I'm getting too old for this. I'm gonna do two-handed with this one with my mop sword.
Sweet.
16.
You hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, dealing 10 damage as you
10 slashing.
smack into him. This one's actually on the ground, so you do get advantage. If you want to roll again, just in case you might have got a crit.
Sure.
Oh, you didn't. Anyway,
no, I did
you just smack him on the ground with your mop weapon. Yeah.
As a bonus action to that, because a lot of paladin spells are bonus actions, from what I've discovered, I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite.
You got to do that before the attack.
Yeah, no, I'm setting it up for my next.
Okay, sweet.
Because it's like the next time I hit after this, I activate it. I can.
You can use bonus actions before actions though, if you ever want to.
All right, I just wanted to hit it. Something. Okay, we'll do
sweet.
it next time.
Sweet. Okay, so you've got Thunderous Smite on your weapon for your next attack. Mr. the Shark, you're up.
So, how many of these people actually have weapons of some sort?
They all have just claws.
So disarm's not gonna. Unless
You
they're-
can't.
Can I rip off their hands?
disarming the claws? I don't think so.
Disarm.
But they're
them.
strong
Disarm.
people. They're very, very weak to pull apart.
That's what you think.
Okay.
You don't know that. You just know that from straw.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do a trip attack.
Perfect.
I'm going to.
Perfect.
Okay. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can spend 1 superiority die to attempt to frighten the target. You
What?
add this superiority die to its
Hold
attack's
up.
damage roll, and the target must take a wisdom saving throw.
That sounds
On
more like a
failed
menacing
save.
attack.
Oh, that's what you put in for
Oh,
the definition.
it was because you had menacing attack and then we replaced it with trip attack. Whoopsie.
Yeah, trip attack sounds like it makes them prone.
Prone, yes.
But everyone, like the 3 people closest to us, Shark, are already prone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's
Well, I
already
was
been
reading
knocked
the
over.
definition like this is a weird definition for this, but it
Yeah.
sounds good.
No, where's the trip in this trip attack?
That was
It's like, okay.
yeah. Well,
Guys, they're down. They're down.
two of them
Okay.
are still up, but they're
Okay, then I'm just gonna try and hit him with my baseball bat really
sweet.
fucking hard.
You have advantage on the attack because he is already down.
Okay, so I select advantage, and do I roll just hit my die?
Yeah,
Or what I hit again?
you just click on your baseball bat attack.
Gotcha. Do I want to do the two-headed? Yeah.
Go ahead. You critically hit.
Ooh.
Ah, nice.
right.
Do the damage and tell me how are you critically hitting this pumpkin person who's... No, you have to do the damage, you click on the word in the chat. Yeah.
Sorry.
There you go. How are you critically
so-
hitting the pumpkin boy?
So I'm going to just lightly lay baseball bat on their like they're getting up, and I imagine they're just like, and I'm just gonna put my bat in the mouth and just knee their jaw.
Oh my god. You put it in his pumpkin mouth.
It's a big mouth. It's a
Yeah, it's a
pumpkin
huge- it's
mouth. I
easy to
imagine
hit.
it's quite
It's a
large.
big target.
Ramming the baseball
Wait,
bat
do I-
through it. And you haven't killed it yet, but like scattered bits of pumpkin fly off across the ground like it's blood. Yeah, all right. Well, there you go. That one is pretty much
Oh, I
blinded.
know what I
This
do
is
next
like-
round.
That's hilarious because this is the pumpkin person that's like laid next to me that we're both prone, and I just see Shark come across and just blow his jaw out with his baseball bat. It's like, ew.
Gonna have pumpkin pie tonight.
Speaking of which, Cody, you just see the shark
Okay.
just impale this fella.
Before I even get up, I'm gonna call down my bird. So my bird takes its turn at the same time as me.
Yes.
So I just call down my bird to attack the pumpkin guy that
All
the
right.
Shark was attacking. So it gets advantage, right? Because the guy's prone.
Yep. You got a
What
bird
is
attack.
its- Yeah, to hit it.
Next time I can put it in the thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's my spell attack modifier.
Sweet.
So,
So you just do a spell attack.
which is 5, yeah. 1d20 plus 5.
Yeah, you hit him.
That
You
would be
actually both
exactly
times.
how it
Okay.
All right, the damage is actually pretty cool. It's 1d8 plus 4 plus 2.
Sweet.
So yeah, bird descends and does 8 damage.
On the creature. So the
Nice.
Yeah, it's like
all right, you're gonna kill this pumpkin.
Oh,
it
shit.
tears the pumpkin's head like off its
Yes.
its talons dig and it just
Just decapitates it with its claws, rips
Yeah.
it off, and then as you rip the pumpkin head off this body, all of its body pieces kind of just lose life and collapse to the ground, and you see this like weird, ethereal like white spark kind of float off into the sky,
ooh.
Shit.
and that one's dead.
That was kind of sexy.
Do you still have an attack, right, Cody?
Yeah. Yeah, I still have my turn. That was the bird's
that was the
turn.
bird.
The bird also will just like fly back up into the air after it does that.
God
I'm
bless
gonna get myself
the
up off the ground.
USA.
Can I move after standing from being prone?
Yeah, of course. You can, but you can
Okay.
move. You move half your speed. 'Cause it
Okay.
takes
Well,
half your
I'll
speed to get
I'll
up.
just trot over next to old Tony, and
Completely
do I want
beats-
to walk over there or do I want to use a ranged spell attack?
Doo-doo.
I tell you what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to stand between Norman and the 2 pumpkin people who aren't prone.
Yes. Get in front of Norman and his 2
Yeah,
adversaries.
just getting ready.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to turn into a lion.
Oh,
There you go. It's Lion Cody. You turn into a huge, ferocious lion in front of Norman. I mean, Norman, you see Cody just like run up in front of you, turn into a lion, almost like your little Pokemon.
When you turn into these
Holy
animals,
shit, that was cool.
when you turn into these animals, are you still wearing like the pink
No.
like tank top and the,
I mean, he
and the
can.
headband? Oh, okay.
Technically, according to the D&D rules, no. But I really like the idea of this lion being in a spandex bodysuit.
Yeah, fuck it. The
Yeah,
lion is in a
yeah,
spandex bodysuit. So
That is
thank you.
great. That is fantastic.
So I'm gonna run up
Yeah.
and I'm going to attack the
one that just-
pumpkin head guy that he's already.
yeah, the
blasted
one that
with
just
his
got the
fireball.
one that's still like on fire.
Yeah, I have pack tactics because Norman's within 5 feet of me, so I have advantage on it, even though he's not.
Sweet, go
prone.
ahead.
And I'm going to attack with my teeth.
You're gonna bite this pumpkin. You hit the pumpkin.
16.
Yep.
4 damage.
You just. I mean, it tastes very good because he is being cooked. It's like a nice roasted pumpkin, and you take a nice bite out of him. This pumpkin is still alive, but is very much wounded and is burning.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. The scout at the back pulls out his bow and arrow, and he's just going to fire at the pumpkin person that's on the ground next to old Tony. And that's just what he's going to do. He gets advantage on that as well, right? So 12, he misses. The arrow flies through the air and just like hits the ground next to the pumpkin. He goes, "Sorry." Norman.
Wait, didn't we skip the pumpkin's turn?
Oh yeah, the pumpkin.
Oh shit! The pumpkin lost their turn.
Oh, I think that you did the same thing I did that one time where I deleted one of the
Deleted
tokens.
deleted the
yeah.
pumpkin token. It is
They
now
all
the
seem to-
pumpkins.
I
To be
really,
fair,
Yeah.
it was all of us and then the pumpkins anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
share
yeah,
initiative,
yeah.
I guess. Is it? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and actually, William Shakespeare had a 20 initiative that I forgot to put in, but you know he's scared of the pumpkins. You know he's writing his pumpkin poetry.
well, that's
Pumpkin poetry.
that's historically factual.
All right.
William Shakespeare had a phobia of pumpkins.
So I'm gonna say that this pumpkin is going to attack Cody. So there's 4 pumpkins now. There 2 are up.
Okay.
2 are next to Lion Cody, and both of the 2 that are next to Lion Cody are gonna turn around to Lion Cody, and they're gonna get out their claws, and they're gonna slash. There's 4 claws coming at you, Cody.
Oh my gosh.
20,
Okay.
12,
Okay,
22.
stop for a moment. I'm using this.
You're using
Rebuke the violent.
is that within 30 feet of you? It sure is.
I think
So,
it is.
After an attacker within 30 feet of you deals damage with an attack against a creature other than you, you can use your reaction to force the attack to make a whiz save. On a failed save, the attacker takes radiant damage. So we're going to say that first attack that definitely hit.
Yeah.
Which would have been
All
6.
of those, all of those hit besides the crit fail.
The first attack, he's got to do a wisdom save, which he gets a 15. Does that succeed?
Let me check. Actually, oh, that might do it.
Oh, you
Yeah, it
rebuke the
does.
violent.
I have a 12.
All right,
Yeah.
Cody, you take 6.
Damn.
You take 7. You take 7. So 14 plus 6, you take 20.
I tried, Cody. Next time.
Are you still lying?
I am a lion. Can you give me a lion token so I can use its health?
Oh, I was just going to put it as your temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah,
How much
that
health
works
does a lion
actually.
have?
26.
All right, so you're on 6. I'll just put 6.
Well, 20 now.
Well, no, 6 now. You took 20.
I took. Oh god.
Yes, you took 20.
My bad. I was looking at
You
the
took
6
20.
damage.
So the claws of these
Yeah.
creatures rip into you. But one of the ones critically failed, and as he tries to claw into you, his straw arm becomes detached and falls onto the ground. And he looks down. He goes, "Whoa, I hate it when that happens." So he kind of halves his attacks. One of the other pumpkin people is going to get off the ground, and he's going to approach Norman. Norman, you're about to get pumpkined.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Norman, both of those are hit, I assume, and you take 10 damage as the claws of this pumpkin like rips. You can't.
This would be broken as shit, but I'm not allowed to keep using that, can I?
Well, it uses
No,
your
you
reaction.
get one
right?
reaction per round.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
1 reaction per round. I can't. Just
It's actually a
keep doing
channel
that. Okay.
divinity, which you only get once a day, I think.
Oh yeah, it is. That is.
So
true,
he
yes.
just rips into Norman.
But I can't use arcane deflection on that, can I?
Well, you could, but it would be useless.
Oh,
It just won't
shit.
help. It just won't help,
Rustage,
'cause-
on
Yes.
a successful save, it actually takes half as much damage.
Oh, so Cody,
So it still takes 3.
you take
Yeah.
3, so you took 17, so you're on 9.
No, me. The guy who hit me still takes 3
Oh,
radiant damage.
oh,
right?
Yeah,
he
he's
takes
the
3.
one that takes
Oh.
half of the damage he
Oh,
dealt.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, my bad.
Rebuke the violent.
Tony Chopper's here. Okay, so rebuke the violence as that guy claws into the lion. This like radiant claw comes out of Tony's voice and strikes back at the pumpkin person at half the amount of damage. Norman, you're being ripped into, and Cody, this one in front of you, not Cody, Tony, fucking hell, similar names. This guy in front of you gets up and starts clawing into you multiple times.
Bring it.
Only hitting 1, I assume. 17.
My armor class is like, 18.
Okay, so neither of them hit. You reflect both of them off of your dustpin shield. And now it is Norman.
Oh, that's the first time I felt pain in this world.
Oh, it is. That's the first time you're taking a hit.
William Shakespeare calls over. How does it feel, Norman? I want to I want to get the real story, the real feelings.
Terrible. They ruined my no-hit run.
No, what is a no-hit run? But I will write it down
I'll
regardless.
explain that another time.
We
But
all
for
gotta
now,
get
I've
hit
had
sometime,
something-
Norman.
I've had something that I've wanted to try. I stick my staff into the ground.
Yes.
And I scream, "Chromatic orb!"
Oh, this is fun. This is a fun one. I love this.
And I shoot it at the pumpkin right next to me on my left.
All right, the one that's
With fire, of course.
I was gonna say, what damage are you doing?
the one that just got up and attacked old Tony. You hit him.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And do that damage. You hit him. You just
Okay.
immolate him completely.
Oh.
I mean, how do you want to kill him? It just could destroy him.
He just like bursts into flames and disintegrates, and I'm just like, get fucked. No, get fucked. God, I keep on talking like Ragnar, goddammit.
Norma, it's your
channeling
inner
somebody.
voice. Your inner voice is like, get fucked. But your real voice is like, yeah, get fucked.
Get fucked.
And that's the one that's next to Tony, right? That you're immolating.
Yes.
So he just Tony, in front of you, this pumpkin man just goes up in a burst of flames. And then in a flash, in an instant, it is just ash on the ground as its little soul flies up into the sky.
All right then.
Yeah. Well, now, is that your turn, Norman? I assume.
That is my turn, yeah. I don't think I can do anything else, right?
I just want to clarify.
Yes.
Between turns, I was reading Wild Shift this entire time. When I transform, I can choose whether my equipment falls on the floor, is completely merged into my new shape, or if whatever I transform into wears that equipment.
All right, so yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're good then.
Absolutely,
Spandex.
yes. He's actually wearing spandex.
Spandex bear. Lion.
Question: I don't have I can't like bonus action like touch Cody and give him mage armor, right?
No, that's a spell. It takes an
That's a
action.
full action, yeah.
Oh, okay, true.
There are certain spells that you can cast as bonus actions, but that is not
I
one
don't know
of them.
why, but I'm picturing you as Alex the lion from Madagascar right now, Mark. I don't know why. This like that very expressive kind of like
Yeah, you are just an anthropomorphic lion. William Shakespeare goes to Norman and goes, Norman, keep it up, my good man. Norman, you are the best, the greatest there ever was. Put your skills to the test. He's giving you bardic inspiration.
oh sweet.
And
And what does that do?
you can add a d6 to your next attack roll.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Or your next saving throw roll.
I'm gonna burn these guys to ashes.
Oh, Tony, you're up.
All right. I just saw Norman completely incinerate the one in front of me, so I'm like, all right, can't be shown up by these young kids, so I'm just gonna walk up to the next pumpkin there, raise up my mop sword, and with the thunderous smite that's added to it, I imagine it's like a quake bubble, like Whitebeard from One Piece, just appears on the mop as I bring it down and try to destroy this thing
Sweet.
with thunderous smite.
Yeah, roll a hit.
All right, let's do it.
You
15?
hit him. Yeah, you hit him.
Okay, so let's do the melee damage first.
Yeah,
That's
12
slashing. And
And
then,
Thunderous Smite is a you have it on a card?
of course, I have cards for everyone.
You don't need that. We have the internet.
They look so cool, though.
But it's on your sheet, on your character sheet.
No, I 100% support this. I absolutely.
I know.
This is more fun.
I
This
want the
is more
spell
fun.
card. It's way more
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, all right. So first of all, the thunder is audible within 300 feet of you, so I just bring it down and just boom, and it does 2d6 thunder damage to the target.
Yeah,
yeah.
roll 2d6.
So, well, there's more to it than that, but hold on. So 2d6.
Yep.
So 2. Of course.
Oh, it's a terrible.
Wait, hold on, there's more.
Tragic.
Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength save or be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
Prawn?
Prawn. Yes.
Is that how you say it?
It's a joke, but
Oh,
I always say prawn, yeah.
okay.
So I'm just like, boom!
I think it succeeds.
It succeeds, but you know,
actual.
I guess
I mean, in hindsight, with the damage, the actual thunderous smite aspect was more like a crackle.
Yeah. All right.
You bring down the. I mean, the attack was strong. You bring down the mop sword.
Hold on. Can I also add on my bonus action? Can I add on Searing Smite, or does that have to be before?
You can add on a divine smite if you want to, because that's just
I
when you
have
hit.
that too. Let's add on Divine Smite then. Okay. Extra
absolutely
radiant
stacking
damage
up
on
everything.
top of that. Yeah. Melee
On this
damage,
broom.
Thunderous Smite, Divine Smite. Yeah, I can do it though. That's how it works. So it's extra radiant damage then. 2d8 for first level plus 1d8 for undead or
Yeah,
fiend. Well, it's not an undead or fiend.
just roll 2d8 then.
All right, 2d8. Okay.
9.
9!
On top of that.
All
Okay,
right,
so
there
you
we
are
go.
going to kill it with this.
Just a boom, and then just the radiant light just completely does whatever
Yes,
it does. to
you
it.
have
Yeah.
the small crackle, and then as it comes down, then this divine energy. You hear your phone rings. A Palladian comes in and he goes, "Kill that bitch!" And
I'm working on it, guy. I'm working
the
on
Palladian's
it.
voice, the divine energy runs through your mop sword and splits the thing into many different pieces, and its little soul flies up into the air.
All right, that's how I like it.
The shark, you're up. The shark. It is you.
I know. I got you. I'm considering here. So, how
Pumpkin person over there is one. He's one.
I'm trying to make an impact. All right, let me make an impact here.
Okay.
I'm a showman, first and foremost.
Yeah.
How heavy did it feel when I need him? Did his whole body shift, or is it light? Is he human weight?
He actually seems surprisingly sturdier than you would expect Straw and Pumpkin to be.
Damn it. Okay.
Just like
Is
human.
the one that's teeth all messed up still on the ground, or is he?
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, I didn't know I killed him.
No, you didn't
All right,
kill him.
then there's
The bird did.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
put the
bird carried
baton
away
to
his
him,
head.
and
Oh,
the
that's
bird
right.
ripped his head off. There is one. There's one that's on fire, and then there's one that is not currently.
I'm gonna go up
Yeah,
to the
there's one that's like
fire.
untouched, and then the other one is the one that Cody blasted in the face with fire, and I was munching on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
My
I'm
name's
gonna go.
Norman.
Did I say Cody? I mean Norman. Oh my god.
Cody's your own
there
name.
you
Sorry,
Cody
Shark.
blasted it with fire. I don't know how he did it. Sorry.
I'm gonna run up to the untouched one, then.
Yes.
And I am no longer at advantage, so I'll go normal.
Yep.
And I am going to ram. Oh wait, I don't have my dagger in my hand. Oh yeah, I do.
No one listens to my comms.
Fine. I'm just gonna go for the kneecap. I know there's no kneecap there, but I'm gonna try.
You hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make
All
a
right, let's see
kneecap.
What does that mean?
You as you swing the bat, time slows down. You quickly get out your tinkerer's tools and you create little kneecaps for him, and then you blast them away with the bat. Yeah, you hit him. It's still standing there, but it looks a little bit broken, and he looks over to you with his glowing pumpkin eyes and goes, "Why did you not just want to stay and party? Was something wrong with our hospitality?"
Can I respond?
You can respond, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Correct. 1 star.
Literally the worst
This
party I've
TripAdvisor
ever been
review.
Anything else you want to do? The shark.
Leave him for me. That's what I'm just gonna say to the
Leave
party.
this one. Okay. Cody.
Yeah.
There's one that's on fire. There's one that is being
Yeah.
left for the shark.
From
He's on the ground,
20
right?
feet in the air, you hear it.
Uh,
And then my bird swoops down and
he's
attacks
still
the injured pumpkin
All right.
man.
All right. Bird.
So I'll roll to hit.
You hit him.
24.
Yep. You can press the up arrow in the chat box, and it will scroll through your previous rolls if you don't want to retype it out again.
Well, yeah. Okay, damage. 11 damage.
Yeah. I mean, the bird is just gonna rip it to shreds.
I like
Nice.
the idea of it just fully dive bombing and just going through the pumpkin head
Oh yeah.
because it was
I
all
love-
soft and mangled from the fire.
I love that bird, Cody. You got to use that bird more often. That bird is putting in more effort than.
As the bird.
That's my response.
As the bird comes up from the corpse of the pumpkin person, you could see the bird's wings, a trail of fire behind it like a phoenix. The spirit of the pumpkin person flying around the bird as it flies up into the air. And the American
fucking
flag you could see in the background, fireworks.
America, America.
Everybody sheds a tear.
Everybody sheds a tear. Everybody claps.
Oh, Tony is crying. He's straight
Everybody
up like, my God.
I'm not going to be able to.
we
I'm not
get
going to be able to move away from this last pumpkin guy without
Taking an
attack on
opportunity
mine.
attack. Yeah.
But if he does an opportunity attack, could I use my reaction to rebuke it?
Technically,
Yes, you can.
But
But
you don't have your thingy anymore, do
it's
you?
a channel divinity. You can only use
Oh,
it
that's
once
right.
a
Oh,
day.
yeah, it's once a day. It's once a day. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Then what I'm gonna do... The line is so much better if it has a running start. So I really want to, like, run around
run
and
back
back
and
and
come back.
counter him. But I'm not sure if I can afford to take a hit when I'm only on 6 health as this lion. So...
Actually, a short or long rest. So if I take a short rest, I get back.
How much health is he on? He's only taken 1 hit, hasn't he? This last pumpkin guy.
Yeah, just from the shark breaking his non-functioning kneecaps.
Okay. Yeah. Then in that case, I'm just going to try and claw him. I've got pack tactics, so I have my
Yeah, claw him. Advantage.
advantage. Well, bite. Sorry, I'm gonna bite him.
Bite him.
It's better.
You hit him.
24.
You,
9
you,
damage.
You take a nice chunk out of him.
Yeah, I'm like jumping up, like trying to latch on. I'm like, "Arr."
Like you're even just on him, just like on his shoulder. He's still alive though. The scout yells over to the shark and goes, "What was that about keeping him alive? I can shoot him.
No, it's if you want. I'm not gonna deprive you of a kill. That's fine.
I've never killed anything before.
Then let
Does
me
this
do
count?
Does this count?
I'm
You
not
don't
gonna
hear that.
get
I'm a
into
lion.
debate with you about the philosophy of what's
misses.
alive and what's not. You need to make this call.
He fucking misses anyway. Just
You need to work on
Just
you need
whiffs
to
his
work on
shot.
your aim a little bit there,
I'm
son.
not supposed to actually hit things. I'm just a scout.
Yeah, you're an Eagle Scout. I was one too. They fire things. That's what you got to learn archery, son.
I can hit like buddies. Okay, Norman, you're up. Norman, there's one pumpkin person left. The rest are either just in shambles on the ground or like dead. He's standing there. Cody's taking a bites out of him. The shark is taking out his legs.
I run around Cody and I say, "Shark, I'm gonna set you up for the kill," and I use one fireball attack.
Okay, that's less setting him up for the kill.
And then
more just
doing
killing
the
him.
kill. Yeah.
Yes. I thought he still had way more health.
Nah.
No, he's taken so much
He just took
damage.
a giant bite
do
out
that
of him.
damage. 6.
Okay, never mind.
No, he has 7 HP,
Oh, wait.
so he's on
All right.
1. So you do set him up.
He's
My
won.
God.
He's
William
won.
Shakespeare.
I told you my comms are on point. I set you up.
He's won. He's won.
William Shakespeare
Shakes,
just
give me
walks
some
in right now and
boosts.
just like
Yeah.
sneezes on him.
Yeah. I mean, it's William Shakespeare goes, "Alas, is it I who must claim this kill? Claim this life for our people? Is it me? Am I finally the one who must take
him.
You just what? Just
Trip him as he's running out.
Whoa, no.
like,
William
chaotic.
I don't think that
Shakespeare
would.
says, "I must test. Are my words truly as painful as some of my worst viewers and critics say that they are? You, pumpkin boy, eat a dick!" And then he's cast vicious mockery. And
Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw for the pumpkin,
Oh.
who critically fails.
Oh.
The pumpkin boy looks up and goes, "Eat a dick! No!"
I don't even have that.
Just absolutely gets obliterated into pieces, like disintegrated in slow motion.
Emotional
Oh
damage.
my god. Not the emotional damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh man. Will, you just I think you blew up a pumpkin by just yelling at it. That's impressive right there.
I will put that in Hamlet 3.
Haven't
And
you
he
worked on
has a
Hamlet
3.
2 yet?
Oh, I finished the script for Hamlet 2 on the way here.
Oh, that's
now I'm
good.
working on
All right.
Hamlet. When I get back, If I do get back, that is. We're gonna have
Always getting to work, I guess.
there's gonna be so many Hamlets. I'm working on a Hamlet cinematic universe.
How do you
Alright,
know the
then.
word cinematic?
I invented
Are
it.
you really William Shakespeare? This buys into my theory that you're not.
No, I learned. Cinematic is one of the words
I don't
that
think
I
anyone
learned.
here said the word
made.
cinematic.
I made it.
I don't think anyone here said the
I
invented
invent
it,
words
yeah.
all the time. That doesn't just include being isekai here. I invented
Yeah,
the word isekai,
no,
by the
William
way.
Shakespeare.
That
Define
checks
cinematic
out.
then.
Checks out.
Checks out.
All right.
All right.
You
I'm
very
gonna-
well could have invented the word isekai. I don't know
All
when I
right, we're
first
good
heard
to
it.
go. I'm gonna start mopping up the pumpkin goo everywhere. Gotta clean this party up a bit.
I'm gonna like
We're in
sit
the
on my
middle of
haunches
the
and lick my
woods, you
paw.
fucking weirdo.
That's
Hey
that's
man,
what
you know you
Tony
gotta
does.
clean up. Hey man, you clean
You're
up after you
sweeping
have a
the
party.
forest floor.
You don't.
okay.
You don't leave just gunk and stuff all over the forest floor.
Cody
Biodegradable.
sees Tony like sweeping up like the forest floor. And he's
Yep.
just like he gives him a big like lion thumbs up.
There you go, man. I'm also gonna pocket some of the pumpkin seeds because we could actually grow pumpkins and have some pumpkin beer at our tavern at some point.
We're just gonna
Pumpkin
grow
spice
pumpkin people.
ale.
Yeah, that's what people are into
For
these
Halloween.
days.
You're
They-
taking
they-
their
October.
cum and you're gonna put it in our beer.
Who said it's cum? What?
Why? Where did you come to
They're
that
seeds.
conclusion?
Oh,
It's
so
they're
seeds.
pumpkins. They're just
They're
pumpkins.
gonna grow pumpkin
The rest
people. So you're
they
gonna
do-
grow and murder the pumpkin people and put their juice in
I don't
our
think
beer?
the pumpkins were the things that were evil. I think it was those weird wispy things that went up to heaven after we killed them. If there is in fact a heaven in this
100%
world.
sure we're gonna grow pumpkin people, but
All right, well I guess we'll find out. But
Forest,
you know,
we
they
can
look
do
like
it.
normal pumpkin seeds to me.
The scout approaches the party and goes, "Thank you guys so much. I can finally leave. I'll report this to Da Vinci. Is he?"
If we all turn to the scout now and it's like, you can't leave.
No.
No one leaves the swamp.
You can't
Nobody
leave,
leaves the
son.
party.
What?
We're just kidding.
Oh,
Yeah, we're just
thank
messing
thank
with
God.
you. We're just fucking with you. Go ahead.
I'll take a if you got a message, I can take back to Leonardo.
I raw.
I will do that. The name's Cooper, by the way. He puts out a
Nice to
hand
meet you.
shake.
Nice to meet you, Cooper. I shake his hand, covered in probably pumpkin goo. I'm like, I shake his hand anyway.
Thank you again. He runs off, still slightly scared.
So
All right.
should we go to that tree now? I wonder
Yeah,
if there's
let's-
any more adversaries.
Did he point us in the right direction of where it is?
As he's running away, he goes,
Cooper, where's it at?
"Oh, it's if you just keep going down that way, deeper into the swamp. There's the big tree, and it's got like it's the biggest tree in the swamp. It's hard to miss."
All right. That's just vague enough to be specific. We'll find it. Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I mean the eagle's still out, so if it like scouts
Flies,
ahead a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Oh, we got the eagle. We're good. How long does that eagle stay out, Cody?
Ew. Hold on. It stays out for.
Ever.
No, I think it's just an hour. Let me look.
Still, that's pretty
to an
good.
hour, yeah, it's up
Eagle
to an hour.
dies
wow,
when it
all right,
touches
cool.
Pumpkin cum. All right, so
No.
No, the eagle.
So I also stay in beast form for an hour.
Nice.
Up to an hour.
So you're
So
still.
I'm making the most of that.
All right. You're still a
You're
lion.
just strutting around like a
Yeah.
lion.
I have advantage on perception checks that rely on smelling while I'm a lion, so I don't think that'll come up. But you know, just in case.
Why not?
I mean, yeah.
As you venture deeper into the swamp, Cody, you smell. No, you just smell.
Oh,
I got him. I fucking got him. Okay.
we're 2/5 animals right now.
We
Yep.
are. We are.
We sure are.
that is a good ratio.
Um,
If Little Feather was here, it would be half the party.
Yep.
William Shakespeare says, "They used to call me an animal back in the day. Back in the 1500s."
Yeah, I mean, we've all had that phase, you know.
You know why they call me Shakespeare?
Why?
You don't want to ask.
No, I
Because he
honestly
shakes
don't know.
his spear at people, and the spear's his cock.
Well, that's a... No, that isn't it at all. Where the hell did you get that from? They call me Shakespeare because that's my
That's my name.
Because that's my name. Vulgar, absolutely vulgar. I'm not putting that in
Alright.
Hamlet 3. Maybe in the deleted scenes, the after 18 show.
What are you? All right. Are you really William Shakespeare? Now I'm starting to think you're messing with us.
I don't know what twisted view of William Shakespeare you have, but I'm him.
All right.
I'm
Well,
gonna
none of
go.
us have met before.
I'm gonna go take a pee in the forest, guys, real quick. I gotta start remembering to do this before we fight.
All right, Norman. Just be careful.
Oh, I really thought that was like really good role playing. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
they're managing like their body fluids as well.
So
like,
while Norman is away taking a piss, a sexy snake lady wanders up to us
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
just asks for directions, and we
Yeah.
just point her that way.
Yeah,
and
we're just
that's
like,
it.
oh yeah, you get
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, just keep going. You'll get out of here. Yeah, no problem.
what a great prank, guys. William Shakespeare says.
And
Oh, we
Cody
should totally
fucks-
do that when he comes back. Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
So is there anything on the way through the forest? Are we unimpeded?
As you get deeper into the swamp, into the
Swamp, I
forest.
should say, not the forest.
The
Wait,
the
yeah,
swamp-
take a
forest is
photo
swamp.
of the snake lady to show him.
Oh yeah.
Well, there is no snake lady, but I'm not
There
great.
is. Well, he's gone. It's the only one in existence.
It's the only one in
Selfie
existence.
with it.
Does that actually happen?
You create like William Shakespeare's like, oh, what if we just create something like the shadow of a snake lady using all of these bits and pieces, and we take a
That's
photo
right,
of
he's
it.
back. He's back. Oh, Norman, you
I
missed
feel
it.
so
There was a
much
snake
better.
lady. There was a snake lady that walked by. She asked for directions. You just missed her. She's gone now.
We don't joke about that. This is serious.
We're not joking.
It's not a jest, my
We're
dear
not
boy.
joking. It just happened.
It just happened.
Really?
We've
Really?
got a picture.
Yeah.
Like, what direction did they go? Fuck this mission. I'm not leaving this world.
Show him the picture, oh Tony.
Sure. I use that like phone thing where you can like draw like a stick figure on the app or whatever. Here you go.
That's not very nice, guys.
You've just been pranked. Now you have to do a wisdom saving throw or take damage from my cutting words.
No.
No, I like where this is going. Yeah.
Okay, all right. You guys are venturing deeper into the swamp until you eventually reach the foot of this magnificent.
Magnetic tree.
No, it's a magnificent. I've invented a new word to describe this
another-
tree.
Wow.
So
It's
many
a-
words.
It's a magnificent, huge tree with its dark oak wood, lovely, beautiful leaves.
Now, that's a nice looking tree. I take a picture of the tree. Now that's a nice looking tree right there. All right.
But
cool.
I like in the center of the tree, there's like a carved out hole in the wood, and you see like this glowing stone thing, or similar to the one you saw on the mountains.
All right,
And
Cody.
it has the symbol of the leaf in it.
If that looks like your symbol, what I did is just touch the whatever's glowing, and you'll probably go into this weird space where you talk to a god. It's kind of trippy, but it's pretty cool.
Okay, I flash back into my human form.
Mhm.
Out of being a lion. So how the
You'd
way you
have to
described it
climb
made it
up the
sound
s-
like the
It's
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
you'd have
it's
to climb
high
up the
up then,
side
okay.
of it.
Okay, then I will begin my
As
my
you
climb.
touch the tree, suddenly you feel a rumbling.
Oh.
And then you hear a deep voice. Who just touched me? And then the tree starts to move, and these branchy arms.
Can I?
start
Am
to
I
come
still
up.
clinging
You,
on?
you still have a hand on it, like.
Okay,
Are we all seeing this and hearing this?
Yeah, everyone is hearing this and seeing
All
this.
right, this
You
is a little different from the last one.
You see this huge face kind of emerge in the tree, these glowing green eyes as it looks down. How dare you enter here? It moans in a menacing way.
Where is its
Menacing
face
mode.
from where I'm clinging on to?
Oh, very high up.
okay.
Face up, yeah.
Can it see me?
Well, it's
Assume
looking
it can
down.
feel me.
It can feel you. It can see the party for sure, as they're
Okay.
standing behind you.
I guess
And-
I'm like waving my pendant. I'm like, bro, I got the thingy, the symbol.
Who cares? And he and he swings.
Oh, shit!
I want you guys to roll initiative against the tree.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
goodness.
Guys, it's time for a boss battle.
Yeah, I'll bring you over to the tree.
Well, kind of wish I didn't use all my spells against the pumpkin people. But, you know, hindsight's 2020. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
fucking.
They don't teach you magic spells.
The
at
shark was
HVAC
on it.
specialty school,
The shark
you
was
know?
prepared.
Oh boy.
All right. So he got a 3 initiative. Everything just gets terrible initiative.
Okay. See, Cody's really torn up right now.
Because he doesn't like hurting nature.
It's like, to him, it's like, there's a living tree here. Is this just like the guardian of the forest? Like,
Yeah.
am I the bad guy?
Should we be killing this thing right now?
If
I
there's
don't
any
know
way
about
to talk
look at
it
its face.
down.
It looks pretty bad.
I don't know about that, man.
I'll put your 20 in, shark. Do we have everyone on here? Oh, Tony,
I'm on
what do you
there,
got?
yeah. I got a 5.
Let me put you on there. All right, easy clap. Big tree time. He's last of the initiative. Crazy slow. All right, the shark, you're first. I think everyone's back like this.
Okay. I just want to say that a fire would have been very, 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 very high, but that's not there.
Yeah.
We're not doing a fire, okay?
I'm sorry, Cody, but I'm gonna set this tree on the flames.
I mean, I didn't know there was going to be a giant tree. I might actually attempt to light it on fire as well. Yeah.
Yeah. How big is this tree again?
I'm still clinging onto the tree.
Pretty fucking big.
Humongous. I don't know the exact thing in feet, but it's very, very big. It's big. It's huge.
It's
big.
gargantuan.
It's gargantuan. It's
It doesn't have any weapons in its hand, does it?
no.
It has a gun. It has a tree gun.
It
The tree's packing.
Oh god. All right, I'm gonna do my 2-weapon fighting. When you engage in 2 fighting, add your ability modifier to damage.
Oh, you have
second
2-weapon fighting?
attack. Yeah.
Oh, sick. I didn't know you had that. I guess you do.
You put it in there for me.
Sweet. So you have to be using 2 light weapons for that. So
Yeah. I have 2 knives, so I'll use both my knives.
yeah, double dagger.
Okay.
Just roll
Dagger.
dagger twice.
Dagger.
Both of them miss.
I missed stabbing a
Well,
tree.
they just don't
the armor
penetrate its
class,
tree armor. Yeah. Instead, you run up with your knives and try and like dig them into the tree, but they just don't go into his hard wooden body.
Wait, Rustage, I need you to say hardwood again.
Again?
Back. Oh.
Okay. They just don't penetrate his hard wooden body. Was that good enough for you? Was that good enough for everyone? Everyone out there listening right now, was that good enough? Did you enjoy that? Did you have a great time? Did you have an amazing time? Okay. But yeah, and the tree looks down and goes, purely human. Norman, you're up. Unless the shark wants to do anything else. I don't think he can.
All right.
Spit on it, yeah.
All right, guys, we gotta work together for this boss battle. And I run up to Cody and I touch him on the back and give him mage armor.
You've got
I think I put that one in today. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Cody is wearing leather armor, so actually you can't give him mage armor.
He's a lion. Right now.
No, he unlioned.
Oh, I thought he had an hour of lion.
No, but
you
he
can
no.
re-lion,
He
right?
unlioned because he wanted to climb the tree.
my
He thought it was a
apologies.
peaceful moment for everyone, so he unlioned.
Yeah.
But can you get back online? And
You can do the thing where you
Well,
prepare the mage armor for when he goes lion again, if he can.
I can, but hold
Cody,
on.
are you gonna turn into an animal? Should I give you mage armor?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
So
Do it.
yeah, you just wait.
the
You just hold it
resolution of the
off,
fight.
and it will activate when he
I
goes
start
lion.
casting a spell right behind Cody, but it's not ready yet.
You feel it kind of going around you, Cody. It is now your turn. You're gonna
Okay.
go full lion.
I want to turn into a monkey
all right.
Okay. Okay.
because in my mind,
Yes.
this is not an enemy to be defeated. You know
All
what I
right.
mean?
Monkey.
It's guarding something, and as soon as we get there, it's
Oh,
might stop.
there is no sheep for a monkey. I'm gonna have to put this in
Wait,
manually.
what about ape?
Oh, ape, more likely. Ape does exist. Ape is challenge rating and a half, so you can do ape.
Oh,
Is that too
I'm
high?
Pissed. No, it's
Just
I
shit.
can change it to challenge rating 1.
Right.
Um,
Or you could do
so I was
ape.
hoping something better. There's nothing really it's gonna have like a good climbing speed.
You're not trying to fight it, are you? You're just trying to ape.
But in case this doesn't work,
Yeah, ape has a good climbing speed of 30 feet. That just lets you get in there.
All right, then I'm gonna I'm gonna change into an ape, and what you see is I'm still wearing my spandex, but my armor disappears, and I still have my pendant on.
Yeah.
But as you change into the ape, I cast my spell, and like it's like you just see like a glow around you for a second, and then it disappears. But the glow's in the shape of an armor.
Time to ape shift.
Oh, sweet. What is mage armor? It's 13 plus dex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've turned into.
Okay, sweet. So it's 15.
You're like an armored ape.
This ape looks crazy.
Yeah.
He's got this spandex on,
Crazy
glowing
ape.
magical armor, and this big dangly
All right.
pendant. All right,
You're
I'm
gonna
just
climb
gonna
up?
start climbing up.
Quick thing on my turn, was I able to like disengage as well?
Yeah,
I
you could
wanna
run
get-
away. Yeah, if you wanted to. Sorry.
I also wanted to run away.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. All right. Can I get to the
hole.
glowing thing?
30. Yes, you have a 30 feet climbing speed, so you can
Alright,
get it
sweet.
right in that hole.
I'm just scaling, and I just want to immediately boom,
You
plug my.
and then the
in.
world goes still for everyone else, and you see a cloaked man from behind, and you're sort of in this white void with this cloaked man from
Am I
behind.
still a monkey in this void?
You are still a monkey. No, you're not a monkey. This is like inside your head. So you
Okay.
are Cody.
I'm like looking around. I'm like, yo,
and you hear like grunting.
you good?
What? And this man turns around. You see he's like lifting like an individual weight. And you look around. He's in like green spandex, and he's like super buff, and he's got this
Bro.
he's got this huge green mustache as well.
Bro, were you hitting a set?
Yeah, I was just doing my lifts, bro. Yo, the name's Drew. Yeah.
I wonder what that's short for.
Bruh. All right. Cody's just gonna walk over and just
Bro hug. Yeah, man.
boom, boom.
Yo, man.
Bro.
You just activated my holy site. Does that mean I can come back to life?
Well, I mean, kind of. I'm not really sure.
Hey, man, I've been laying dormant here for years. All I've been doing is hitting those reps, but now I'm jacked. He's like spitting whilst he's talking as well.
Yeah.
He's like roided out. You can see like when he flexes his muscles, it's like real. Yeah, like Daddy Fat Snap's like.
Flexing his peaks.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, man, it's like such an honor to meet you. I guess you're like my god or whatever.
What's your name, boy?
Cody.
Cody.
Codester.
That's a strong name. Codester. Nicknames. Yeah, you can call me Drew, or you can call me the Drew Dog.
Drew dog.
I would have bet money it was going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm severely disappointed.
These aren't real people. These are the
Yeah,
gods of the
right,
universe.
of course, yeah.
These aren't the Isekai people. They're just the gods. Oh no.
So we can still run into Arnold
Are you
Schwarzenegger. That's
implying
great.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's not a god?
So,
He's
yeah,
part of the
bro, I guess
Austrian
there's, like-
pantheon.
there's like a tree attacking like my guys out there.
Yo, bro, that ain't cool. That's not the
Like,
vibe.
is that anything to do with you or?
No, I've just been repping here. But you know what? Take this. He hands you a protein shake. If you ever need my power, just drink that.
Is it just like a limitless process?
It's just a limitless protein.
And remember to use code Briggs. Whatever.
It's written on the side of the protein shake. Just
Yeah.
code Briggs.
let's fucking go.
All right. Is there anything like else I need to do here? Like you got any like info for me or?
I'm not really a thinking type. If you ever want to talk to me, just drink that.
Word.
Bro.
All right. I guess I got to go deal with a tree.
Have fun. Have fun, bro. And remember this. Don't forget leg day. And then time resumes.
Thanks, bro.
Time resumes, and now there's like a beacon of light that shines out of that hole and flies into the sky. And you are now holding in your hand a protein shake.
Okay. I just want to do a testing sip of the Druid Fluid.
You take a
Fluid.
tested sip of the Druid Fluid, which is a very good name for it, and you feel yourself getting like a little bit stronger and a little bit bigger. Do you wanna drink it?
Yeah.
You down that. Druid
I just want to point out I did not come up with Druid Fluid, by the way. That was someone in chat called Yeo.
Okay. Yeah. You chug that Druid Fluid, and then you turn into a giant ape.
All right.
You almost like rip a hole in this tree as you like burst out of him like Alien.
Yeah.
And at that moment, everyone sees the giant ape, the giant tree. It's like a kaiju battle. Kaiju battle. And at that moment, I will do a to be continued here.
Incredible.
In that dramatic.
Pretty sure Cody just turned into King Kong. All right.
Oh, this is exceptional.
That's great.
That was awesome.
I love that it was just like a swole, like roided out, like gym guy. Like that was just it. Yeah.
I could not be happier.
That's perfect.
There you go. Well, that's episode 6. It started with a murder and ended with Big Ape. It was quite a lot of things happened.
Yeah.
I'm very sweaty.
I think we all are.
Here, Mr. Green. Thank you so much.
Bye, Mr. Green.
Later, bro.
Bye, Mr. Green. Oh, that was fun. Yep.
That was great.
Thumbnail for the episode would probably actually just be William Shakespeare, just because we haven't had him yet, and he's still with the party.
He did get the kill too.
And he did get a kill. He did say "suck a dick."
Yep. He got it.
He did say.
I loved it. I'm picturing just suck a dick and then boom.
Yeah. I know you can't do this, but it would be great if the episode title was "Suck a Dick."
Pumpkin Spice is a good name, though.
Oh,
you have to be
Suck
like
a Willy because
that's
his
a good
name's
one.
William.
You could be like suck a dick, suck a D exclamation point. CK. But
really
no,
censor it.
yeah. But no, pumpkin spice I like. Let's do that.
Pumpkin Spice is good.
Yeah, pumpkin spice.
Okay.
Everyone here would get the King Kong reference. It came out in 1930.
No, he's from the 20s though.
He's from the 20s, yeah.
Damn.
I thought of that too, but yeah, no.
Most people would get it, I guess.
I just hope my volume was okay on stream compared to you guys, because I am using a different microphone. So we'll find out. We'll fucking find out.
That sound good to me.
Yeah, on Discord? Yeah. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if stream.
Oh, you sound fine on Twitch.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, you're good.
Perfect.
That was great.
Yeah.
Where's the
what was the deal? What was the deal with the ice cream guy though?
Random encounter, innit?
He's dead now, I guess. Oh
Stop
man.
recording.
We did roll for that random encounter.
Yeah.
Which is
it could have been anything.
We did. It could have been anything, yeah.
You were traveling for a long day. You would have encountered something. It was just.
I cannot believe we encountered a Snorble and then the next session he was dead. Overdosed on ketamine.
Ketamine ice cream.
Druid Fluid is actually quite a good name for the title too.
I love Druid Fluid.
Druid Fluid is good.
You gotta pump that Druid Fluid. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I'll let Keru know that he has to draw
Pumpkin spice flavored Druid Fluid.
He has to draw William Shakespeare.
He's got to draw William Shakespeare dressed as a bard.
6 episodes in, still never been used as a thumbnail.
You are. Your thumbnail.
No, you're the last
5.
one. You were.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you stupid
you made
idiot.
it. You made it.
You.
Literally last week, you said you weren't gonna use me.
That was the week before.
I'm pretty sure it was last week, bro.
No.
You're on one. I saw one.
You're definitely on the newest one.
Yeah,
you're
Katia
good.
was episode 4, and you were episode 5.
Yeah.
I feel like you said you were gonna use someone else.
I did.
You're like, I could use you, Norman, but I'm gonna use this person instead.
I didn't even consider it until just now that Keru will have to draw actual historical figures for these thumbnails.
Yeah, William Shakespeare.
Which is just such a what a cast of characters. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
King Kong Cody versus Giant Tree.
Next episode will be on.
Oh yeah, what day? Oh my gosh, the next episode will be on the 9th of February.
Yeah.
9th of
Alright.
February, fellas.
9th February.
We made it to February. Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. There's going to be, once we get around the April-May months, it's going to be a little bit more spotty whether or not I'll be able to do things, because I am going on tour in May, if people don't know.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I'm supporting
Good luck,
Mega
man.
Ran on a US tour. We're hitting a bunch of cities, mostly along the West Coast. It's like Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, Texas.
Mega
He's
Ran's
nice.
awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome. Tekken got to meet him in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of Vegas. There's a bunch of cities in America. So if you want to see me perform live, then come to those cities. It's but yeah. So we don't. Maybe in May we might actually end up having a really long D&D break. Because I don't think I'll be able to run it.
Gotta
but
do what you gotta do.
might be.
Yeah, I'll also be traveling at the end of the month, so
Yeah.
tricky times.
Tricky times for tricky fellas.
Well, I'll be gone for a few weeks when we do, because for Anime Expo in July, but then we're gonna go to some other places in California as well.
Yeah, but we're doing a live
gosh.
One Piece D&D and Anime Expo.
Yeah, that'll be
Maybe.
fun. Did that get approved
I
yet?
don't know.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's just been submitted, so I don't know.
It's
It'd be
been
cool, though.
submitted, so we're working on
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Hopefully we can all get there. Yeah.
If we do it live, are we going to try to record it and post it?
I would like to try.
As
We
like
could
a
probably
canon
set-
episode.
No, it would be like the One Piece D&D movie, but it'd be run by me, and yeah, that's what we'd do it, because I would want to be able to upload it, but I also would want people who are come to the panel who don't know what it is to be able to still like listen to it and not have to know the rest of the story.
Yeah.
So be it like a movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
That would be so dope.
Real
I keep wanting to
dice?
watch One Piece D&D and then just
Dude,
don't,
do
'cause
we
there's
need
so
real
much of it.
dice?
Yeah, we'd use real dice.
Well, I
Real
have a lot. I'll bring mine. We'll have dice for you. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. So wait, is that because you met Mega Ran at Techo? Is that you got to do this?
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's so awesome.
We were talking,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh, you want to do a tour with me?" And I was like, "Yeah."
That's
Sure.
just that's
That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
that's so cool. Yeah.
That's incredible. Oh,
But-
man.
All right.
Okay.
All right, boys, I'm going to go take off and have some dinner.
Yeah,
Fine
that's
out.
me as well. You guys have a good night. Later.
GG. Good
Later.
times. Bye.
Goodbye. Bye. And it's just me now. Just on my lonesome. Thank you so much for coming. I am on tour in Picasso Rustage. Yeah, I am going to be on tour in May. Check out, if you go to megaran.com/shows or whatever, he has all the stuff on his website. It's really easy to find. And I have the link on my community page, and it's on my Twitter too. So if you want to come see me, if you live in those American cities, if not, thank you so much for coming to this episode of Isekai D&D. We'll do another one in 2 weeks' time. This will be up on YouTube next week, and thank you so much. I'm glad you guys support my D&D series. It makes me very happy. And I'm going to be trying streaming more, but I'm behind on work. Thanks to the 100 bits, Jim Beezy. Oh, I didn't do the subscriptions. Oh my gosh, he reminds me. Just let me do that real quick. Way Too Much Jelly. Thank you so much for the subscription. The One True Potato. Joe Sari, Zawane, Dylan Harney, Titan Rogue, Sarcastic Jester. I think that was it. Oh no. There was a couple of suggestions, but I will just refund those. Ultracon, Super Boo, Trap Zoro, The Storm Chiromancer, Psycho Knight, Doom Smacker, Lurkin Guy, and another nameless. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. You might have to go to Seattle. Hell yeah. Hopefully I could see more people in person. But thank you so much for coming to the stream. I am very exhausted. I've got lots of work I need to do this week. Please, Ara Ara,